Hi, good evening. I hope everybody's week has wrapped up nicely. Personally, I could not be more glad to see the back of this one. Fucking hell, tell me it's a Friday. It had better be. Uh, if it's not, I assume someone would have already asked me what the hell I was doing yesterday streaming Baldur's Gate, but it is over, it has ceased, I am free. And we're gonna go hunt for a killer. Or several, as this case is turning out to imply. Where is kill that, open that, run that. Why am I being pinged? Oh, hey, is Pyro on? Oh, hey, Pyro's on. I didn't realize they were running tonight. But yes, we are back for some Paradise Killer. We're mostly tonight doing some hangouts because I think we're a little bit behind with some of them, and I want to get them all maxed out before we to see what juicy information we can wring out of these fuckers. Didn't you find the killer? We found like 3. I'm not sure Dainanagate actually managed to do much killing, considering, to my understanding, he showed up, got shot, and seems to have left. Also, there was very much a killer demon in that room. The injuries could have come from that or Dainanagate. I don't think we ever figured out specifically if there was a major difference between the two. So I think because they both had, if I remember rightly, they both had the right amount of blades, but they could have, to be fair, it could have just been both of them. I want to get, ideally, all of the facts. The problem, my biggest problem with cases, with detective things like this is, once I realize that somebody is lying to me, I assume everybody is lying to me about everything. Or at least has the potential to be, which, to be fair, they do. But that doesn't really help when I eventually have to figure out which one of them isn't lying. I don't have that skill set. So it's a fucking mystery. Which, to be fair, is the point. I suppose it is that is in the name of a murder mystery. That's right. I wanted to get out a notebook for this because we're gonna need it. What is in this one? This is my streaming notes one. Good. I have so many out. Let me see. Okay, there we go. I have a notebook. I have a pen. I have no thoughts in my head, so this probably won't help, but it'll be fine. Head empty. Was there something else I wanted to... Probably. I don't know what. And I have my energy drink. Yes. Let me see. Swing us over this way. Remember to unmute. Probably remember to change the window. Actually, round the window. There we go. Is that lagging, or is that just... Oh, it's just I just tabbed in. Give it a second to catch up. And this is the last time they'll be used? Listen, this is possibly true. Possibly. Hypothetically. Maybe. Oh shit! I just realized. I'd forgotten the marshals were body swapped. Because we weren't asking anybody about it. But of course, the missing prisoners. That explains a lot. I need to find a carving for a fish. What a fucking sentence. Doomed House says the sigils on Grace were carved and not seared, which is weird. We need to talk to Akiko for those. Where has a view that would allow an attack that's also out of the way? We also need to see if we can get into his safe. Right. I don't remember who we have. I think we finished Crimson's hangouts, but I'm not sure. Will it tell me if we have? No. I think we'll have to go back and visit people. Okay. We have our details. Let me see. So, of our suspects, we know Witness is pretty much directly involved with the demon. We know Carmelina was directly involved with Dainanagate. Why would you send in both? Unless, like, they're using each other as an alibi, but why would you have... I mean, unless one was a backup, but that... Why would Witness leave the room to do his little phone thing? And why would she admit to it? Let's see. Witness sent in the demon. Carmelina sent in the Nanagate that I can't spell. I think you need to talk to Goat Boobs Lady. Yes, this is true. I think we need to... I can't remember anybody's fucking accent, by the way, so don't ask me to do them. Please. I can't remember the ones I was doing, and I can kind of remember Lady Love Dies, so maybe I'll remember that one. Let me see. Crimson got a clue towards the second seal for Witness. Okay, can I do this? Let me do this like a one of those thought maps. No, let me just get the facts first. Clues for Witness were from Crimson, but that was for the second seal. If I remember rightly, Lydia also got the second... Yeah, Lydia went to the second seal. Was that the same one? KHX, Crimson. Yeah, okay. So both Lydia and Crimson got the second seal clue for Witness. Which makes me wonder... Witness says Crimson is lying, but we know somebody... If two people got it for... Where do we have? We have... There we go, second Holy Seal. Lydia got... this... Yeah, the data key Witness sent to Lydia. So Lydia and Witness both... No. Lydia and Crimson both got the second key. Both claim that they got it for Witness. Although, weirdly enough, we have nothing in our notes about the second Holy Seal case for Crimson. Only under Crimson do we have those notes. Yuri also got into the obelisks, but I don't have him connected to anybody else. Although, no, maybe he got them for Carmelina. He's tied to Carmelina, but we don't have anything that tells us directly, I don't think, that he got it for her. Where is Yuri? Reality Folding Drive, phone keys, testimony. Everybody says... Okay, nobody likes Witness. Or Yuri, not Witness. Doom Jazz... of everybody. I genuinely don't think Doom Jazz is hot. I think if he's involved, it's not even on purpose. At this point. Like, we know he did the medical exam on Henry, but... if everybody else has rigged it, then it looks... so it looks like Henry did it. Maybe he didn't even notice. We have nothing tying him to this. Not really. Just his piss-poor security system. Alright, Doom Jazz is currently free from suspicion. Crimson... Yuri is absolutely not free from suspicion. Henry, I don't think Henry had anything to do with it. I think he got framed. Well, at least that one's fairly straightforward and obvious. One Last Kiss probably didn't. Gonna take a wild guess to say the ghost of the previous dead lady didn't do it. Starting with, why would she even bother showing up when we didn't know she existed? If she did do it, like... If Lydia's involved, Sam is involved. That's the problem. Also, Sam claims to have opened, or appears to have opened the third lock. Because those two are basically inseparable. I want to close out some of these cases. We still don't know who did in KHX, but what do we see? We have a lot about Crimson, but I don't know. Simply because he was thrown off a cliff. Crimson's whole thing is subtle. I don't know if I'm buying that she would just throw him off a cliff and call it a day. It's a bit too out there. I want to get more info on Akiko, and ideally Yuri. Oh hey, we haven't been to this machine yet. Give me that, whatever the hell that is.
Parasol obtained. A light floral drink marketed at women, but very popular with men.
Splendid. That's the murder case. KHX is... We've never seen them together. Who are we talking about in this case? Lydia and Sam? I don't think people are moving around. Actually, yeah, has anybody moved? I don't think anybody's moved. Carmelina has something new to say. Sam has something new to say. Akiko and Henry have something... Ooh, Henry has something new. I didn't think he did. Witness has something new to say? Oh well, let's get you talking to him. Lydia and Sam. Yeah, this is true, but they are also career assassins, so they're kind of a tricky one. They know what they're doing in avoiding attention, I think. Have I looted that before? Yes, looks like it. But I think we've seen a couple of people say that, I think it might have been them actually. One of them basically heavily implied that where one goes, another goes. I don't know if we have it in our notes. No, we don't. But somebody definitely said basically where Lydia would go, Sam would go, or the other way around. And if they're looking for a way out because Sam's functionally terminal. What a fucking way of phrasing that, huh? Montserrat wouldn't let them out, which is sus. Well, not necessarily sus, but it's certainly a cause for concern for his life. Oh, fuck. I forgot the controller was still plugged in. I've been playing Days Gone. It's got a wife guy in it, which is extremely dangerous for me. It's like the best kind. Witness, how are you? Okay, we're gonna hang out first. That will be helpful for me.
Wanna chat, Witness? I must warn you that I am not one for long conversations. What else do you remember of the Great Betrayal? I understood what salvation is. I was married to another inhabitant of the palace, a wonderful woman, but she chose heresy over the gods. I do not blame her. It was a troubling time. The whole world changed. Temptation of a new life drove us apart. I refused to abandon our heavenly masters. She chased me throughout the Chaos Palace, determined to take my life. Ezekiel saved me. He found a way out as the palace was attacked, and we were free. We had no idea what daylight or time was, but we knew we had to find the remaining believers. We wandered the desert for many days until we met a small caravan of worshippers. We went with them and found the start of the Syndicate. We became obsessed with growing the Syndicate. And now you work only for the gods? The Syndicate's work is holy work. Without the Syndicate, the gods will never rise again. There is a balance, however. Ezekiel saved me, and now I must save the Syndicate. Save? How are you going to save it? Too many of us have forgotten to adhere to the ways Silent Goat taught us. When was the last time you did a full prayer routine? I will evangelize these values on the new island and bring us back into the light. In order for that to happen, you need to do your job, Lady Love Dies. Let us not do social calls until the next island.
Sure.
Understood. Maybe I'll see you on the next island.
What?
Maybe. The truth I find about the murder may involve you, Witness. A devoted servant like myself has nothing to fear. Oh, okay. Oh, brilliant. It gives us achievements for the hangout. So, let me just... Next is witness, and I'll check and see who our other one is, so that I don't have to be back and forthing, because that will drive me around the twist. It's Yuri? Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was Crimson, so... That was... Okay. Nothing I can do about that. I think... Oh yeah, no, we've maxed out Crimson as well. I didn't realize that. I didn't must have gotten Yuri last night. Who breached the fourth seal? And God told me you went and carved off some flesh. And what's up with that?
What?
Not your concern.
The facts and the
I
truth
vehemently
are not the
disagree.
same.
Of course not.
Fine.
This island is full of sinners.
The islands die, and I want to know why. Demons come to us and rot our triumphs. Do gods attract them? Does keeping one on the island make demonic invasions more likely? Why carve his flesh? Seems like a sin. I needed to study it.
I am still
You can
bathed in
feel the
glory of
cosmos when you
gods.
look at the flesh of one of our lords. He's linked to the stars. Is he a magnet?
The investigator is here.
What did you find? Nothing.
I am still bathed
The
in
holiness of a
glory the
lord should
gods.
never have been questioned. Can I verify this is true?
Surely this is a joke.
I conducted the research in private.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I don't like the sound of this, witness. Yeah. He's clearly been up to something. He spelled Ezekiel wrong. To be fair, I have seen it spelled like that before. May you fly with destroyed Eden.
The gods are an
And may you reach the moon. But also, like, to be fair, we're on an island with Crimson Acid, Dr. Doom Jazz, the Witness to the End, and One Last Kiss. I'm not arguing with how they spell Ezekiel in that way. In fairness, like... They all have been up to something. Oh, yeah. To be fair, I don't think they have. At least not recently. Like, Doom Jazz specifically does not appear to have been up to anything except, like, private births. And I'd argue that keeping people's medical information private isn't really anything overly terrible. It's a little weird how little we have on him, or how little he's been up to, but... I mean, if I had a yacht, I'd probably just go hang out on that while I waited for the end of the world rather than dealing with all of this nonsense. I wanted somewhere with a view of Henry's cell in case of an attack, didn't I? This might work. Probably that one or that one. That's so far away still. Oh, that's extremely bright. Don't like that at all. We'll deal with Carmelina later. I want to go talk to those two for now. And while we're at it. Oh. Check out these. A view... Where would have had a view? Was it talking about the view of his cell or the view of the attack on the not marshals? I wonder. I think that's the marshals' corpses. Wait, why is there something over there just lighting up red? Hold on. We'll come back to Henry. I will remember to go back eventually because there's a big exclamation mark on him. But what is that? Oh wait, that's a save point. They show up. Do they? Yeah, they do. Okay. I think I'm disappointed. Do we have anything more we can get from those marshal bodies though? Well, air quotes marshal. I do kind of want to check that since we're already in the vicinity. The fuck just hissed at me? Tell it to stop. Oh, I think it's a fountain.
X to doubt. I mean, I'm more likely to remember. Do we have anything more? I don't think we do. The murder weapon Henry was found with. Clean blade but covered in blood.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
The other two are the blood samples,
Sure.
yeah. We've been through here.
That's
Yeah. Okay. Oh, hey. I thought those were the same. Okay. Yeah. I feel like I should be allowed to... Yeah, those were done with messy blades. I think the only person we know for a fact who has a messy blade is Lydia. Let me see. Did we know anything about Dainanagate's, who killed the Holy Seal Marshals? No evidence for either of these two. Yeah, Lydia is the only one so far that we know of who has a damaged blade. Henry said he had Akiko's blade, but her blade was perfect. Allegedly. Her sword is battle damaged, but the one he took was allegedly new. Which means it wouldn't have been damaged until something happened here. Why is this one pink? Hey, wait, there's a door here. Oh, shit! This is Aiz Kawami's apartment. The bio in Starlight Forum says that he took his own life. Unheard of for a council member. Was he hiding something? Yeah, probably. I didn't know this was here.
Investigation.
Birth records. There are records of 2 births. The names are redacted. The births occurred a couple of years apart. The first one was 27 years ago. Oh, was that it? Bruh. We already knew that.
That's strange.
What are tampered birth records doing in the apartment of a council member that took his own life? If I didn't know any better, I'd say this is a big stinking clue about something. There's 2 of them. Wait, tampered?
Sure.
Who tampered with them? Whose children were being hidden? Oh, right, it's literally, okay. Does this have something to do with Dainanagate? Yeah, no shit, babe. It's likely Dainanagate's one of them. Yeah, Henry's one of them. It does give Henry the council blood that we need to. Okay, I was expected to find that a while ago. She's sworn to carry your burdens. Wait, wrong, Lydia. Yeah. I think this one would probably kill me if I tried that. She wouldn't even do it with any hostility. It'd just be like, don't get cheeky. Do we have any more council apartments we can break into? Possibly not. These are surprisingly easy to access from the outside for something... Hold on, it's Q, isn't it? Is it? Yeah. For, like, council apartments. They're a little too easy. Okay, we've got something up there. It seems to be the only thing here on this... I don't think that's even on this building, is it? Fuck!
Respawning.
Once again, gravity. Okay. Where did that... Shit, where was that? Where'd it go? That could be on this building. I don't think it is, though. No. Well, sort of. How do I get up there again? Stairs over there. We'll just sort of hop our way around, I assume. I don't know if I can make this. Nope. Well, try again.
Respawning.
Once again in Kingdom Hearts, needs Utada Hikaru singing. I mean, maybe. Theoretically, hypothetically. Where am I going? I need to get over there to go onto the roof of this. I mean, to be fair, everything is improved with Utada Hikaru singing, so I won't argue that. Do I have any more crests that we haven't used? I might have one. I don't think we've got any more questions for One Last Kiss. So that's convenient. Although, can we hang out with her? Can we do hangouts with her? If so, we may need to get that done. What? I have no idea what tier of the council. There's an elevator? Wait, is that even the council? No, it's not. It's the gardens, isn't it? There's so much with the buildings. Where is... Oh, she's gone. Was she even here? Right, she was here, right? Oh, she's... Never mind. Somewhere else entirely. I'm just on the wrong building. Wait, so... What? This might just be information about the gods at this point. The defeat of lost pain. Oh, I remember. Let's do 5 simple and clean starts playing. I mean, it could. I can't afford that, but it could. Which one of these is the council building then? That's the dead zone, so that's the other end. That is... Where's the martial bodies? That will tell me. Oh, wait, I'm on the council. Never mind. It's fine. Okay. Okay, it's... Okay. It's way further down than I thought it was. Do we have any more up here? Oh, did I never open that? Oh, it is open. Good. Okay, those are Lydia's tire tracks. We've got those registered. We've got the grapple down the building registered. We've got also the thing where it landed, so that's fine. Is there really nothing up? I feel like there would be something up there, but I'm not sure how to get up there, so maybe for the best. Where's the fucking heart I was chasing? Oh, straight down. What am I supposed to do with that? Oh boy, another one! Yay! More straight down? Okay. You might be... Well, I can't afford it, but... Oh! Shit! Bastard. This is fine. It's probably not important to the case. But it's not about that. Is there an elevator I can take? Like, that feels like it would be easier. I don't think there is, though. Okay, let me see. I need to work on my timing and my drops a little better. Just remember, when we hit 5, I cannot afford to start playing simple and clean. But you are free to open YouTube. Or Spotify, or Bandcamp, or whatever we're using these days. I don't know. Oh, it's right there. Okay, I think it's over this side. It fucking better be. Yes, it's down there. Okay. I may be going about this in the awkward way, but if you were expecting otherwise, I don't know how long. You must be new. Oh, there's another. Oh, shit. There's one there. And that kind of looked like there was one above, too. Okay. Got you, little shit. Got you is maybe a little bit enthusiastic for where we are right now. Got you. Haunting sculpture obtained. A sculpture that shows up on every island. No one knows where it comes from, or whether to fear it or not. Sure, I'll take it. I think that was... Shit, no. Okay, I think it was supposed to kill me, but it got confused. Doesn't count, baby. Bandcamp. Oh, man. I never saw that movie, actually. I'm assuming that's you're talking about American Pie. I heard of it. It was kind of legendary, but I never ended up seeing it. Yes, we can add that to my list of sins. Wait, there was like a fair chunk more around here, wasn't there?
Wait, is there, I wonder... Yeah, there's 2 layers of apartments. We've been into one. Do I need to go to another? Oh, son of a bitch. Up the mountain again. Alright, fine. Wait, how is there one here I haven't gotten? Oh, wait. Have I not? I was so sure I... Sure. Oh, at some point you're gonna give me a C4 can, okay?
Relic obtained.
Indefinable spectrum obtained. A popular chilled canned coffee. A blend of different flavors made to satisfy any coffee lover. Well, as long as it's not a oh! Wait. They're lit up if they've not been used, right? I've also just realized the tongue. Okay, nothing new for you. It's mid. That was the impression I did get. I got the impression that it was like really popular, but kind of shit. Although the pictures of somebody wandering around with just whipped cream on were at least funny. Confusing as to why anyone would want that, but funny. Okay, I don't know what that is. It could be a whiskey. It is... Is that a blood crystal? No, it's not. It's something to do with starlight, which means it might be a skin. Unfortunately, I am allergic to leaving things uncollected, so this is just how it's gonna have to be. I think that's the only thing left here, but I'm not sure. Yes, splendid. I'm gonna go up and fall down. Seems like the best odds of success. And then we need to go talk to Henry and Akiko. Although, since we're up here, we may as well go talk to Carmelina as well. Wait, hold on, I saw that little bastard was running. Was that just the one? It didn't age too great? I definitely got that impression. Oh. Shit. How the hell do I get over there? I can just go up the stairs. Slope, whatever. It was, I believe, like, classic college kind of mid-90s, early 2000s kind of movie. Derogatory. Oh, that's never a compliment, is it, though? Aha. It is a skin. Redemption.
Starlight skin obtained.
Silent Watch's Starlight Skin obtained. So many tragedies occur in apartment blocks. Tragedies both small and world-changing. The aircon units see them all, but never speak. Is that a hint that I should be looking for an aircon unit to deal with? Is that Witness? Yes. To go... Wait, I've got a new thing for Crimson? To go talk to Henry? Oh, of course, I've got the birth records for Crimson. That's probably it. Why can I smell so much fucking broccoli? I hate that smell. Okay. Got the thing on that roof. It's not on that roof. It lied to me. No! 4.
Respawning.
Rude. I don't even know where I was. This was well, not pointless, but... I mean, I'll assume it was this one. First they were good if you hadn't seen them, but you couldn't be bothered to watch them again. That's fair. I've already forgotten where that was pointing us to. Fucking... Why do I have such a short attention span? Or, like, info retention. Oh, there we go. Blood crystal. I don't need this, but thank you. Wait, what the hell are you? Oh, it's another, little gacha machine.
Relic obtained.
Lurid Crimson Acid phone charm obtained. A Crimson Acid phone charm. Mostly collected by men, but she has quite a few female fans. Yes, I'm not surprised. I've seen her dress. At least these can't drown me. Well, much.
Okay, there is one on this building. I'm still trying. Mostly what I'm trying to find is that zealous carving. Because it's about the only one we don't have, I think. And it's not from an altar, because we've finished all of the altars. Which means I have no fucking idea where we get it. Oh no, not the balcony hopping. Don't make me do that again. I'm not strong enough. I forgot about the balcony hopping. Why is there just a red... Oh, it's the dead zone. Yeah, we're going balcony hopping, aren't we? Boo. Oh, hey, there's another one here, though. Very little shit.
Those crystals obtained.
Oh, I remember. Isn't this the one that I was at? No, that's on a staircase. It can't be the one that I was at war with the last time. Didn't we get those as well? Because I got so mad about it that I wouldn't leave until we got them. I can hear it. I can hear it fucking wiggling at me. Very old shit. Ha! Oh, I've just never taken the staircase, apparently. Well, in my defense, there are a lot of staircases. And a girl can really only climb so many before it starts to feel like torture. How fucking many does this go? That was too many staircases. I'm telling you that right now. Oh, this is just another way onto the... Oh, we have been up here. Other staircase, right. Just another way onto the dead zone. Oh no, this is the barracks, not the dead zone. Is there anything in the barracks I need to pretend to give a shit about? No, those are on the mountain. No, I don't think any of this is actually on the barracks. That one is isolated, so we'll pick that one off. Shit! No! Wait, this is the courthouse. It's where, judges? Ah, it is! I thought that was my crouch button. Okay, that's my crouch button. Wait, so then... There's something in here? Oh, I'm already crouching. I can't get under there. Okay. What the fuck is that? How long has that been there?
My old gun. When the time comes to execute justice, she will sing the song of punishment.
Cool. You guys can't be normal? Okay, no, I presume execution is the only method that you guys have, huh? Oh, okay, I can't actually pick it up. Fair enough. Kind of relieved? Just a little bit. For now. Did we use this save point? Yes, apparently. How does this connect to my... Oh wow, that really just took me the circuitous route, huh? Fair enough. Oh, those are nice. Those are cute. Okay, Henry, Akiko. Okay, Henry's over there. If I wanted to view... Where would I get a view of the attack? I suppose it depends on how good your eyesight is, because you could get one from the penthouse that I was in. Oh, it's a trapdoor, that's why. I don't think we need to go back inside. I don't think anybody's known to have suspiciously good eyesight, though. So it may well just be those apartments that we need to check out. I assume we've been here before. We've been pretty much everywhere at least once. Oh yeah, no, Crimson's under here, isn't she? Yeah. Okay. We need to talk to you again. Hello.
Crimson
case files.
Who could modify birth records on the island?
What kind of modification?
Redactions. Scrub the identifiers.
Doom Jazz is the one that fills in and signs off on the birth records. If it was done at the time, it would have been him. Have you got redacted records? Jealous. Curious how you have them and I don't.
I poked around in an apartment.
Don't be coy. If you want help, tell me more.
Eyes Kiwami.
Well, there's the link. Him and Doom Jazz are tighter than tight. If Eyes put his dick where he shouldn't have and needed to hide it, Doom Jazz could have helped.
Got it.
Is there a way I can prove who tampered with the records? Not likely. Why did Eyes take his own life?
I have my ways.
I see your train of thought. We don't know. He jumped from the roof of the HQ.
That's weird.
Foul play. No, there were witnesses.
Got it.
Surely you have some suspicions.
Thank you.
I think he made some mistakes and realized how much trouble he was going to be in. I think he had let too many secrets slip and been in too many people. There are only so many indiscretions you can hide. And if you want some free advice, don't talk to Doom Jazz about this. He owed Eyes his life, and he won't appreciate you prying.
Don't test me.
Too late. We did. He was very angry.
I have a job to do.
I know. It's just advice. I don't think there are any more Starlight upgrades. No. Okay.
May your journey be endless.
And may you reach the moon. Okay. Somewhere with a view of Henry's cell. Surely the only place with a view of Henry's cell is Henry. Oh, what? You could maybe get a view from the Paradise Gate. Like, it's got to be the only place, realistically, other than the Desolation cell, that you could maybe see what was going on. And we know Lydia was confirmed there. And please stop going sideways, babe. Hey, Lydia, your girl needs a ride. You ain't gonna like why. Don't think you have anything new, though, do you? We'll just do this the old-fashioned way. Doom Jazz bad? I don't think so. See, here's the thing. Covering up birth records for your best friend. Fine. Not great, but, like, doesn't necessarily implicate you in a murder. Leaving your clinic's back door open, again, same thing. Not great, doesn't implicate you in a murder. And that's kind of it. That's all we've got on him, as far as I'm aware. It's just, like, some shitty life choices. Did we not get this last time? Was this not here last time, or did I just miss it?
I like it when islands end. Change is good.
Will we have any more change?
Well, we're on Perfect 25 now. This will be the last island.
Are you sure?
No, being sure about anything is a mistake.
You never commit to anything.
And you let yourself believe too easily.
Ah, cryptic.
Hair Trigger whiskey obtained. A delightful blend that gives you the confidence to do what you always wanted, but were too scared to. Probably.
I swear we read that whiskey before. Not seen that cut, but okay, yeah, the latter is making me very suspicious now. Aha, I see you. I see you. Fuck are you?
The investigator is here.
I have no idea what this is. It has a data port, though. Starlight can analyze it.
Starlight seems to be having trouble processing this. Encryption detected. Initiating cracking.
What the hell is this thing sitting here for?
Cracking.
That's strange.
It looks like some kind of audio device. It has a directional speaker that's pointed at Henry's cell.
Cracking success. Diagnostic. Battery 52%. Memory crystal state drive 8 trillion terabytes. Recording function enabled.
Playback function enabled. Not currently playing. File extension unknown. Device net designation MHIAAD. Manufacturer Masahiro Heavy Industries. Syndicate patent. A device that directs aural frequencies at target for use in riot control and wartime operations. Foreign modification detected. Crystal state drive added. Processing data type. Scanning records. Match found. Island sequence 15. Discovery of death scream trauma by Dr. Doomjazz. Data type in device memory matches report 72263343494643. Author Dr. Doomjazz. Title Psychic Death Scream Trauma. So, this is an aural attack device made by Masahiro Heavy Industries. It directs focused sound at a target in a very narrow cone, essentially an audio sniper rifle.
Oh,
So far, so normal.
I have a bad feeling
But a
about
modification
this.
has been done to the device. It plays a file type that Starlight doesn't recognize. The closest match to the data is a report about psychic death scream trauma that Doomjazz filed on Island 15. Why does Paradise always have to be so strange?
The investigator is here.
I should speak to the doctor. He does sexually exploit literal slaves? Shit, I forgot he did that.
Those crystals obtained.
Okay, yeah, never mind. I take it back. Doomjazz bad. Genuinely, I'd completely fucking forgotten he did that. I got caught on the Doomjazz Akiko doomed love triangle.
Relic obtained.
That's what we're looking for. Zealous carving obtained. A carving from the birth of Syndicate. Citizens worship, the Syndicate's worship, and the gods gorge on the psychic energy. Okay. So, let's see, is there anything else here? Before I bugger off and say that we've not, or that we found everything again. There's something over there, which is almost certainly on this island, but it seems to be the only thing. So we'll go, oh no, there's a couple of things. We'll check those out first. Mostly because I'm not interested in paying to come back again. What does Goat Boobs Lady do? I mean, she did used to be... She killed so many people. And she was good at it, and she enjoyed it. Spoiler is that anyone who's voluntarily part of the Syndicate and all it does is necessarily bad. Yeah, that is true.
Those crystals obtained.
I don't think that's a spoiler, to be fair. I think if you've made it this far and haven't clocked that, you have not been paying attention. I just don't have an attention span, so I can and will forget things at the slightest provocation.
Those crystals obtained.
But I will say that still doesn't tie him to the murders. Everything we have on him is circumstantial. Kind of similar to Crimson. I feel like Crimson's... We've got a little more weight on Crimson, but still, I wouldn't say enough to be overly concerned. Alright, looks like we... Well, I'll do the loop anyway, just in case. What did Lady Love Dies do? I mean, to be fair, like, she's been supporting this. She used to... Like, she used to work for these guys, or with them. Like, she's been team civilian slavery for a while. There are people who are, but they're nice to me, but maybe it could be reformed types. I mean, you probably couldn't fix them, but you might be able to stop them from being worse, but that's a big fucking if. Let me see. I don't actually know how to get back to where just follow the tube. Like, I get it. These people are always going to be like that about anything that they enjoy, any media they enjoy. It's like an allergy to admitting that your Blorbos are terrible. Like, no, the Blorbo being terrible sometimes is part of the fun. Well, it depends on the terribleness. Love Dies is head cop, and her ex-husband is responsible for kidnapping the slaves. This is true. Great people. Absolutely the kind of person you want to hear. I was not supposed to come back here, was I? Oh. Oops, broke reality again. That's fine. We've done that gate, so that's fine. Lydia, I need to leave. Where can I take you? Excellent question. Where did Doom Jazz park? There. Hey, buddy. I got some questions for you. Anything left in notes? We have a few things left. Mostly at the minute we're working on finishing out all the hangouts. And by that I mean I'm flying around looting collectibles and occasionally doing hangouts, but... Hey, buddy. You're gonna talk to Henry and Akiko? This is true. Got a sec, Doc? Can you feel it in the air? You've been spraying pheromones. That it? What do you mean again? I don't want to know.
The island is about to end.
Oh, self-voices that one. I don't need to worry about it. This may be the last time we talk before you and Judge determine who's guilty. Yeah, might as well. I want to see how many of these people I can flirt my way through. We better not waste any more time then.
Well, I had no idea.
Lady, look.
Oh, I'm glad
Stop
to be back.
talking. It's been wonderful to see you again. Don't. You were never any good at the conversation afterwards.
Wonderful.
Take this, but save it till you're off duty. Oh shit. Free booze. I'll take it. Maybe I'll see you on the next island.
My favorite
I hope so.
investigator.
Sick. Okay, that's 4 max. Flamboyant wine obtained. Dead Nebula's freedom letter. Rich and full-bodied. Good mouthfeel. Lingers on the tongue. Well, that's a metaphor if I ever fucking saw one. Hey, anyway, you done any murders lately? What about death screams? Could they cause an adrenaline burst?
I see.
Maybe, but I don't know how you'd weaponize a death scream. What about one of these?
How?
It looks like it records death screams. Is that a directional speaker?
Ooh,
It
the
is.
investigator
How
here.
would you record a death scream? You could record the brain activity using electrodes. This device looks like it has a crystal in it. Some crystals are capable of recording emotions. The death scream gets written to that, and upon stimulation, the crystal would output the scream. It's a one-shot use, though. You can see that the crystal is burnt out. I could never experience the death screams, as I'm not a sufferer. I presume you want my opinion, though? The demon that possessed Henry is attuned to psychic energy. This could have been used to agitate it. Handy if you wanted to turn Henry into a weapon. Yeah, but we don't actually think they... Well, maybe. May the cosmos be a mystery. And may you reach the moon. Love that she's like, babe, please shut the fuck up before you ruin the fuck. Yeah. Look, that is... I had... Here's the thing. He kind of dresses like Snow from Final Fantasy 13 with the jacket. Honestly, everyone I know had pretty much the same reaction to Snow. They were like, I'd fuck him, but he's not allowed to talk. Oh, I did unplug the controller, thank God. I thought it was about to set off. May the first be with you. I mean, I don't understand what... Are you just trying to make me say Star Wars things again? Or is there a context that I have missed? Because, like, both are entirely viable. Oh! I didn't even notice that was throwing up the song names. How many hours have we put into this? Okay, that's my gun. That's... How did I miss that before? Oh, because the last time we came up this way was like the first session. Also, it does blend into the rocks. Where was the other one? In here somewhere. I see you. There you go, shit.
Crystal obtained.
Oh, I'm up in the mountains. That's when they say bye to each other, and yes, Star Wars things. Fair enough. I think we've just got a little cluster over there. We've got... No! 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 It's fine, I didn't hit the water.
Okay. Yeah, they get hearts if I haven't used them, I've learned. I'll use that one. And we've got a few more. We still need to the fish. I need to commit a delivery to the fish. But I also need to go up the mountain for whatever the hell it was. The little cluster of 4 there. Wait. Somebody's in the mountain? Where'd my cluster go? Oh, no, never mind. I see. Shit. Alright. Maybe I don't need to collect everything. Okay, I don't have the patience for this. Let's go deliver to the fish. If things get collected, woohoo. If they don't, well, I won't die. Hold on. Okay, those ones were like right there. That's gonna annoy me. That one's gonna annoy me. Where'd they go? Yeah. Okay, so we got another machine, and I heard something wiggling at me. Oh, it's in the water. Sneaky little shit.
Those crystals obtained.
B5 for the love of...
Relic obtained.
Sanity obtained. A delicious green tea that is known to help you remain calm and collected in the face of cosmic insanity. Other flavors were introduced, but all failed.
Splendid. I mean, no, that's terrible. You poor people. Have we not been to this one either? How many of these did I miss? Holy shit. C4, finally! I had no plan past this point. I'm just glad we got there.
Relic obtained.
Crystal sparkling water obtained. Sparkling water famed for its crispness and delightful mouthfeel.
That is a lie. There is no such thing as a delightful sparkling water mouthfeel. I will die on that hill. The only thing sparkling water does is make you more thirsty. It's very inconvenient. I don't remember where the distillation cell is. That's the wrong button. It's this way. Irish intensifies? I didn't notice. Is it just because I was complaining about sparkling water or the... Oh, right. The C4 enthusiasm. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm definitely not going to England this year or anything. Probably shouldn't make that joke too loud or I might actually not be. Okay, maybe it would have been quicker to get a cab, but... It's pretty out. Oh, the sky is actually moving that fast. That doesn't feel healthy. A little bit of TOS. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, there is absolutely a line where that happens, huh? Oh, that's very bright. Ow, my eyes. I've probably said worse things. Probably. You wait there. I need to talk to Henry.
Sure.
Oh, wait.
That's strange.
Yes, we've had this discussion. Thank you.
Henry
That's like the
Division.
3rd time I've mixed that up for his talk point.
Did you go through the barracks last night?
Why are you asking?
The only statue of New Knight is in the barracks.
Well, I guess I did then. Good investigating. You nailed it. Any fucking idea how that happened?
And what everyone is saying about what you did last night might be wrong.
Some excitement! Finally.
Let's talk, Henry. Is there any joy to be had on the islands?
Oh yeah, too much really.
Whatever you
What the
fucking
fuck
say.
do you think?
I don't like
I'm
this.
just trying to get a handle on the island that birthed the crime to end all crimes.
We do our work and pray. Sometimes people go to that bar. Sometimes we go to the beach.
Whatever you fucking
Did you know
say.
there's boat rides? Fucking boat rides?
Got it.
Have you been on one?
I spent my entire life.
Yeah,
with.
a long time ago. My mom took me. We didn't get the best seats. I was a problem kid and she was a single mother.
Were you always shunned?
She made some friends eventually. There was a mahjong club in one of the apartments. She got in with them.
And what about you? I found kids to hang out with. Not friends, though. I just do stuff to make them laugh. Smash windows, set fire to people, whatever. That's when I started being arrested a lot.
What fucking
Hang on, what the fuck am I doing opening up like this?
Whatever you
Whatever.
fucking say.
Ha, get befriended, nerd. You wanna hear something fucking good? I got something. Do you have something you want to tell the investigator? I like you, investigator. I think you're onto something. The code to the safe in my apartment is SO394BF984537BS9. I'm sorry, it's fucking what? I thought you had a bad memory. Some things just get engraved onto it. Trust me, I wish they didn't. People should have minds full of things. If you only have a couple of things rattling around in there, it's torture. Same thing keeps bouncing off the edges of your consciousness and it's like a gunshot each time.
Key item obtained.
Henry's safe key obtained. Sick. That sounded wildly unpleasant. Hope you don't have to remember that. I think they gave it to me in a note. They'd fucking better have. Oh, tell me they did. A witness would have known about the death screams that would have agitated Henry. Interesting. I actually don't think we have to type the codes in, to be fair. You definitely have, especially when you find out King Charles has cancer. Listen, I think the entire country did a little bit of smugness that day. Not a lot. But, like, a little bit, and each of us just went, yeah, kind of had that one coming. Henry Division should have been at the club, which I'm pretty sure the island doesn't even have. I think Sam's Bar is probably the closest they have to a club. That feels weird, though. Like, they have everything about them points to them should have a club. So you have a bad memory? He's got undiagnosed ADHD, love dies if this is normal. This is true. You haven't found the Marshall body locations? Wild. We have their corpses. Well, no, we have the original corpse. We have the not Marshall corpses. Okay, there we go. He wouldn't because it's a directional speaker? This is true. Got a minute, Akiko? You're going to die. Humor me.
The investigator
Do you
is
do
here.
anything outside of soldiering? Why are you so interested to know? We're all part of the syndicate. I'm just trying to establish a friendship.
I'm a soldier.
Why would I want to have a friendship with a Dobituku like you? Friends and relationships expand our worldview. And they can also provide comfort and support.
Touch Dracului din gură.
Gesundheit. Tikalos?
Got it.
Just tell me something about yourself. Do you have a pet?
Rahat!
A pet? Fine. 2 goldfish. There we go. We're getting somewhere. Caestidoreros. Don't ask me that. What are their names?
Nenorocito!
I'm not telling you that.
Nanny, the hell?
What drew you to fish? Did you have them as a kid?
Ești prost?
In the barracks, just after I was taken in by the new Night Army. I looked after them while I adjusted to military life.
Sure.
Do you miss those days? War is no place for children, Prost. I did what I had to. What
I'll
about...
kill you!
That's it. I'm done. No more. Goodbye, Nenoroshito.
You're trying
Spanish
to
on
find
point.
your
I thought
own
this was
children.
Romanian. Nenoroshito.
Sure.
Is there something else, Akiko? No, it's nothing. Aha. Akiko, it seemed like you had something you wanted to say earlier.
Pull up.
It was nothing, Nenoroshito.
Got it.
Spit it out. We're both busy. Do you know something about someone on the island?
Rahat!
Fine. It's about Crimson.
What the hell?
What about her? She came to me in secret to ask about becoming a marshal.
Nenorocito!
I don't give this information up lightly, Nenoroshito. Crimson is
I'm a
approached.
soldier.
She used to be a fine soldier. She was blessed by the gods for her role in repelling the 19th Island invasion.
Ești prost?
I'm the only syndicate member allowed to be a marshal. There was nothing I could do for her. Why are you telling me this? Henry is your only suspect.
Nenorocito, you're
Henry
out
did
of
it,
your mind.
Nenoroshito. No doubt. I'm just telling you that there may be someone that would benefit from him doing it.
I'm glad to be back.
I'll look into it. Thank you, Akiko. Oh shit, we have so much.
so much. I say there's 3, it's fine.
I found a photo of you in his boat.
Rahat!
I have nothing to say, Nenoroshito.
Do you two have a history?
I love that she doesn't even say whose boat.
Do you want to die?
I said I have nothing to say, Nenoroshito. Unless we've already been there about Doom Jazz's. Possibly.
What happened to the prisoners you removed from the barracks prison?
It's classified, Nenoroshito. Can you please stop? I don't have the chops to pronounce that correctly every time.
Crime cannot hide.
I disagree. Why were they removed?
Investigator, they were being processed before the slaughter ritual. We don't just open the prison gates and let them wander over to the temple.
Oh,
They were removed before the slaughter ritual. What happened to them?
They were processed and returned to their cells.
I don't like this.
The logs don't show them being returned.
I'll put your head on a spike.
You don't have access to the full Marshal network, so you can't prove that. You also don't get to question how I run my army.
Why didn't you let Doomjaz examine the dead bodies of the Marshal's guards?
There was no need. They've been carved up by the monster, who, as I keep saying, is in custody. Surely even the investigation freak can see it's an open and shut case?
Got it.
If it was, I wouldn't be here.
Well, that's true.
What can you tell me about the demonic sigils on Grace's body?
Do you want to die?
The same as found on Henry's mother.
Sure.
I've been told they weren't. Rena Division's sigils were scorched onto her by sustained close proximity to Henry. Grace's were carved into her flesh.
I'll kill you.
Got any proof, Nenoroshito?
I'm glad to be back.
No solid proof, just a good bit of testimony. Were you carrying a blade when you arrested Henry?
Of course, I always carry my sword and a combat knife.
Did you find a blade on Henry when you arrested him, or after he had killed Grace?
No.
So how did the sigils get carved into her body?
Chedraku.
No idea, Nenoroshito. Demons?
Thanks for the insight, Akiko. Tell me about the message you got from Carmelina on the day of Henry's exorcism.
Nenorochito.
What message?
The facts
Carmelina
are true,
sent you
though
a
not the
message
same.
telling you to leave Grace alone with Henry.
You need to back off.
No, she didn't.
I have a copy of the message right here.
You need to back off.
Someone's giving you false evidence, Nenoroshito. The architect was there that day, but she didn't tell me to do anything. She doesn't have authority over me.
Paradise feels
Then why
wrong.
did you step out of the room?
I considered the scene and prisoner secure. I needed to make sure that the architect was safe. Corrupted areas are full of danger.
Why did you confiscate the photo of Grace Bloodlines' neck from Doomjaz after the examination?
She was murdered by someone possessed by a demon. Anything related to demonic possession is classified.
Is that standard procedure, or just for evidence that doesn't tie into the official story?
Nenorochito.
Standard procedure. You think you're really smart and clever with your snide insinuations, but you're not. You're wrong. Oh, we'll see about that.
May your night be bright.
And may you reach the moon. I love how she always falls back on, I don't know, demons. Shut up. Yeah. To be fair, she kind of has the freedom to do it. Just because, like... Well, the only other expert on demons on the island is dead. That we know. Well, Witness appears to be up to some bullshit, but... Alright, I'm just getting a cab back. I don't like it out here. It's red and scary. And bright. And needlessly bright. I have no fucking idea where we're going. We need to talk to Carmelina. We also need to check Henry's safe, which is the last one. Death Scream device. The safe should probably help us. We also need to go talk to the ghost fish. Yeah. She's trying to force the Syndicate's hand by creating a state of terror. That's just not Crimson's MO, though. She's the info gatherer. That doesn't line up with anything. There's no record of any bone being returned. Akiko's not following procedure. I don't know where we parked Carmel. Okay, she's over there. Hey, babe. About those murders you were up to.
Halt.
Oh, get out
What
of
do
my
you
way,
want,
loser.
Fluke?
Don't test me.
Hey, Goldie, how you doing? Welcome on in. Let me just... I gotta get Stream Elements working again. I broke it so it doesn't do shoutouts anymore. I can't figure out how to get it to do them anymore. There we go.
Can I ask you something, Architect? What is it? How can you be sure that the next island will be perfect? There are no certainties in architecture and design. Both are nebulous and subjective. We can never be sure that the design of the next island will be perfect.
Got it.
Why are people calling it Perfect 25? The mind always looks for reassurance, something concrete to hold on to. The world is chaotic and people crave respite.
We have achieved perfection.
We believe we have solved the problem of demonic corruption. The Syndicate seized upon this as a sign of success, a sign of perfection. Do you think it will be perfect?
Craft is its own
As close
reward.
as we've come to it, the Syndicate has so many problems to solve with the islands. Our work is always undermined by the threat of demonic corruption. We cannot do our holy work while our home rots around us.
Sure.
Can the Syndicate cope if Perfect 25 fails? It won't fail. Hypothetically.
How dare you?
Concentrate on your investigation. Let me worry about perfection.
I have
Stretching
no
and
idea
prepping
what you're
myself
talking
before I go
about.
outside to jog in 9 degrees Celsius. That sounds painfully uncomfortable. But I'm not a cop. I admire your commitment to the cause. I think you're mad for it, but I admire it.
Investigator, can we discuss something of a delicate nature?
Hell yeah. Get probed.
Do you have something you want to tell the investigator?
I beg your pardon?
I wasn't truthful. A witness used that bunker for an illegal study of demons. He wanted to find out all we could for the sake of the island. Ever since the beginning of the Syndicate, there has been zero tolerance on demons. The missed knowledge frightened him. He trapped a killer demon and experimented on it. I haven't set foot in there for years, since before he started. Where did he get a killer demon? He trapped one. I don't know how. I kept his secret. He still means a lot to me. The killer demon would die when Island 24 ceases to exist. Henry's demon had already done irreparable damage to the island. This one wasn't going to do any more.
Got it.
What about Witness? I put it out of my mind. We fell apart and each other's matters became private again.
Wow. She really just like straight out told us that. Like straight knife into his back. Wow, okay. I don't think they work together. Like she just sold his ass out without a flicker of hesitation. I mean, I'm not surprised based on what we know of her so far, but like holy shit.
Architect, when did your marriage with Witness end?
What?
Why are you asking? Working on something. I assume you'll cooperate? About 9 years ago.
The investigator is here.
And you wore a wedding ring? Of course. What is this about? Thank you for your help.
I don't remember what the hell that was about. I'll have to check.
Want to tell me what you were doing, carving flesh from a god?
How dare you?
How dare you accuse me of a vile crime like that? That is the height of heresy.
Crime is repulsive.
Crying Grudge said it himself.
How dare you?
No such thing happened. I think it did.
This is nonsense.
Then you will need some evidence. You are accusing the leader of the Syndicate of one of the worst crimes imaginable. Temporary. Leader.
Yeah.
May the silent goat walk with you. And may you reach the moon.
Oh, she is gonna. I bet she did not like being reminded that she's a temp. Alright, where. What do I. We got Witness. We got the fish. We got Sam. Oh, Sam has something new. Okay. Oh, we also need to go to Henry's safe. I assume Witness is tied to... Okay. Ah, right. The strangulation on Grace's neck. That's what that is. Carmelina confessed to using the bunker as a lover's retreat. She absolutely did not do that, but... Like, she just confessed to being physically present. We should do a little investigative wandering in this area. Shit, I wish I'd seen that when you wrote it and I knew what area you meant. I assume you mean the gardens. And not the desolation. Well, maybe.
Ha.
I also assume it's tied to those guys. The area around Syndicate HQ. Excellent. This one then, I assume. Oh yeah, forgot about that. There's a lot of stuff they just sort of shoved into the bushes. Oh, no, I've been here.
Scene investigation.
Yeah, that's Doomjaz's clinic that I keep forgetting about. The wall. What was it we found in the bushes earlier? I can't remember. Oh, that's Doom's yacht. Meditate might show what I'm thinking of. Let's see. I do not think it is showing what you were thinking of. If it's to do with the bodies, which I'm assuming it is based on the previous conversation, it doesn't like to show you clues to the murder. It's just the collectibles, I think. Although, did it show us the audio device? I don't think it showed us the audio device. Although that would imply... where is the shit shed again? It's not around HQ, is it? That's the council room. Hey, more fish! Okay. I assume this is tied to the bodies. Where did they put the shit shack, though? I've already forgotten. Oh, hey, there it is. Wait. Yeah. Yes, something or someone is
The
tied to the shed.
investigator is here.
Ah! Akiko removed 2 prisoners from the barracks prison recently. Were they in this shed? Okay, yeah, that's new information that we didn't have before. Either the shit shack needs re-examined or you didn't explore the barracks fully. Yeah, I guess it was we needed to come back to the shit shack. Showed a rink machine near the listening device. Did I miss one? Oh, yeah, no, it'll show the machines. It shows collectibles and stuff, but not clues. Okay. She is not putting two together, is she? Is she? I can't tell. I can't tell if Love Dies is putting 2 and 2 together. Like, the prisoners were swapped out for the marshals. Very obvious now, but... What are the remaining notes? We have Henry's safe, the fish, and the death scream. But she has not actually... Let me see.
Scene investigation.
I'll run through this again. Yeah. She hasn't actually... You gotta... Oh! Okay, it does tie back to Henry's. That's a surprise to me. I don't remember where we put the dead zone. I assume the big glowy red light. No, that's the barracks. The glowy red light told us that the barracks are panicking. The dead zone is over this way then. Okay, reveal the mysteries. Son of a bitch. Why are there so many up? Okay. Give me your shit. No, this way. I assume this is... Oh, it's gonna be under there. I'm gonna have to go fishing for it, aren't I? Or not. Excellent. Who the hell are you? Hello? Oh, don't tell me I have to climb. No, I don't. Hello? What is going on over here? Oh, wait, no. Is this Judge again? This is my gun again, isn't it? Yes. I keep mistaking that for, or, not I keep mistaking. I keep forgetting that Judge is in... Wait. Where the fuck is Carmelina? Oh, she's over there. Never mind. I keep thinking that these two are in the same building. Or mistaking their buildings for each other. Well, that's only like the third time we've done that, so don't worry about it. Love Dies. Last Kiss has nothing for us new. I don't think we're getting anything more about KHX, which is unfortunate. I'm still kind of... I don't think it's Crimson. It's not smart enough for Crimson. And we know Yuri has an anger problem.
Can justice be born out of chaos? It's the only weapon we have against discord. How far can you go? It depends. Sometimes you must go as far as you can.
Can you break the law to achieve justice?
We all break the law. The law gets in the way.
No one is above it.
Sometimes the law gets bent in the quest for truth. Justice comes in many forms.
How many does the Syndicate accept?
As many as it needs to.
I don't think I fully understand what's going on with those two, but...
Obtained.
Dead Man's Ambition whiskey obtained. A floral taste with the aroma of vanilla. Find a comfortable chair. Not too comfortable. Comfort will make you nostalgic. You have nothing to be nostalgic about.
Well, that was ominous. Where's the fish? I need the dead zone, I need the fish. The fish is over there, and the... Who's that behind? It's Lydia. The dead zone may also be over here, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, they're perfect. The fish is quite a distance. We'll go to the dead zone first. In the most awkward way possible. If they let me in this door, I may have to go loop around to Sam's, because it is being observed by Akiko's, guys. I probably shouldn't say pet goons. That's rude. I don't really care, but it is. Heh. Oh, you just know that smells awful. Right, where the fuck is Henry's apartment? Yes, I assume it is, in fact, the big glowy one. Stop flickering at me, it's incredibly annoying. Perfect. Is it in here? Here? Ah, here we go.
Henry said the code is SO394BF984-537BS9. It unlocked. Proves that it pays to be nice to people sometimes. Let's see what a citizen like Henry would be hiding in his safe. The Grimoire of Majida. A bit of light reading.
Ooh, the investigator
This
is
book
here.
predates The Great Betrayal. It's written by a scholar of the esoteric, Majida. She was famed for learning how to communicate with the gods and hold cosmic communes with them. This should be in the restricted vault of the Syndicate's library.
The investigator is here.
Yuri accessed the restricted area a decade ago. Did he take this? I guess this is the book Henry said he was given. This might prove his possession was aided. Someone wanted the island to be invaded by demons. But why?
Thanks, that's super helpful and not at all vague. At least it stopped whispering at
That's
me.
it. Don't test me.
Let me... No. Fuck, why does the TV still work? Why is it looking at me?
I don't like this.
Why is her corpse still here? Oh. Because of the evacuation, right? Anything here I need to care about? Stop flickering at me, please. It's so goddamn annoying. I just hear something... Something just do the loot hiss at me.
No, I think that's electricity breaking. Anything left on meditate here? Probably not. I think we cleared the dead zone. Yeah, I think we've cleared the dead zone. That feels like there should be something there. Maybe there was. Let me see. I know we've got the evidence about Sam and his suspicious vials. We've got the demonic cell. Well, okay, that's probably not the best thing to call it. We've got the, fuck. The thing Witness was holding the demon in. Bunker. That's the word, bunker. Let me see. We've got whatever the fuck that was. Something has been destroyed here. Nothing unusual. Metal, plastic, glass, and fire-resistant fabric. Metal, plastic, glass, fabric. Well, that means nothing to me. Okay, fair enough. Let me see about... Let me go back to the bar. We do need to talk to Sam again. So, conveniently, there is a tunnel straight to his gaff. I think worst comes to worst, we just can't solve the prisoner / weird marshal issue, which I feel like we might not need to, all things considered. Hey buddy, how you doing?
Sam Daybreak.
Fancy a drink?
What is it this time, Sam? A special one would be appropriate, don't you think? I saved your glass.
That's weird.
My glass?
My unique plant.
You remember, don't you? A glass perfect for a carved ice ball, right?
I'm glad to be back.
You really do remember your guests, Sam. I must try, mustn't I?
Fancy a drink?
I have my own blend, Night Alone, a deep whiskey with complex flavors. The spice mixes with the orange and a hint of honeysuckle.
Fancy a drink?
It's meant to be savored without being diluted. I hand-carved the ice for each glass. Your glass has the perfect shape. Where do you get the ice? This island is suffocatingly hot. The Deep Factory produces minus 20 degrees Celsius ice that's frozen over a period of days. The longer it takes to freeze, the harder and clearer it is. Do we do the Deep Factory? I'll check that. You can see, can't you, LD, how perfect it is? The ice doesn't melt and dilute the whiskey. A good observer. The colder ice takes longer to melt. You can savor the whiskey for longer without it becoming diluted. An excellent way to spend some time, wouldn't you say? What's the most important ingredient in your blends? It's hard to say in a lot of craft, isn't it? Everything has a place and use, doesn't it? If you push me for an answer, it is my love for Lydia. You can relate, can't you? She's my partner in life, and my respect for her gives me something to live up to. I miss having that. Do you want to have a lover, LD?
Sorry.
A lover and a partner. I miss Isaiah. The journey to perfection is a hard one. Loved ones are essential. We have similar outlooks, don't we? It is always a pleasure, LD. I'll be back. Sam kept that across a dozen island sequences and thousands of years for her. That is very sweet, yeah. One glass obtained. The glass Loved Eyes always used at Sam's bar before her exile. Sam saved it between each island. Want to tell me what a lump of flesh cut from a god is doing in a security safe in your storeroom?
Is this a shock, LD?
What flesh? Sammy.
I am under suspicion.
I don't know what you're
LD.
talking about, LD. Is someone trying to frame me? Did someone plant it there? Did you plant it there?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be. I promise you, LD, I don't know what you're talking about. Uh-huh. Yes, career assassin. I'm not buying that, but... May you always live in the shadow. And may you reach the moon. Sounds like bullshit. Okay, we need to talk to Henry again. We need to talk to Yuri. We need to talk to Witness. Now. But first and foremost, we will be taking our hydration break if I can find a save point, which is right there. Never mind. Never mind the ifs. Spines aren't supposed to bend that way.
Getting saved.
What, like Sam's? I mean, yeah, but like, he's already a skeleton. I don't think the curve on his spine is like late game scoliosis or whatever is going to be a major problem. He already has many more problems to his mortality. Even being immortal. If we can find... No, of course they just wouldn't put any marshals there, would they? But yes, first our hydration break. Grab some snacks, grab some drinks, get some stretches, and I will be back in about 10 minutes.
let's get back to our mystery solving. What are we looking at here? I've already forgotten. Excellent. Fish. Okay, fish before anything else, which is probably not the way I, a serious detective, am supposed to go about my serious detective work, but I don't care. Fish. Is there a way up this fucking building without taking the stairs? I don't think there is. That's the worst part. Ooh, that's a really pretty aurora. Wait, I'll come back with the rainbow. Fine. Is this gonna be the last one the fish wants? I'm going to assume no. But I think we have everything else. Well, to be fair, when we finished the altars, I thought we had everything we needed for the fish. And then we didn't. Because the zealous carving was just hanging out on a beach somewhere, so that doesn't really help. Where is fish? Other one. Of course it is. I don't know why I bothered. I'm not risking. Well, shit, there is an elevator. I apparently don't get to use it, but there is. Is this even an elevator? Fuck. Oh, that scared me. I was right. I could not have made that jump. Fish! Hello! I have things for you.
I thirst for missing knowledge. What does the zealous carving depict?
It shows the birth of the Syndicate. The gods gorged on the psychic energy from worship.
Yes, they do have a taste for that. Where did you find this carving?
On the beach near the Paradise Gates.
Why is an important object like that treated like flotsam?
It is a strange object that cannot be contained. It moves where it wants to. It travels between islands and chooses a new place to reside.
That sounds like an ideal life. Here is your reward. I thirst for missing knowledge. You have answered all of my questions. My knowledge is complete.
You know that I'm investigating the crime to end all crimes, right? Don't you want to know who did it?
Would it make any difference? You people and your little games. You think you are better than the real world. You scoff at the people you use. You people are worthless. I don't care about the people, only the culture they leave behind. I am a demon living on as a ghost after I possessed a fish that died. I have a perspective that you people could only wish for.
Well, this has been a real delight.
Please enjoy oblivion and make the next island better.
Starlight skins obtained.
Ancient battle starlight skin obtained. The site of a battle that tore apart the land. Hordes of demons descended from the skies. Battle makes countries weep. This one was no different. Ooh! The fish is sending us back to the bar now. Do you think we drink too much? Of course. We might be syndicate, but we're still human. Why do we do this? We all have different ways of coping. We're all faced with tragedy every single day. I think we should stop. Are you happy about facing down the dread of being surrounded by unspeakably antique civilizations who all compete for the attention of idiot gods without a whiskey at the end of the day? No. Well, there you go then. Yeah, I wouldn't be either. That sounds wretched.
Relic obtained.
Evening melancholy whiskey obtained. A strong blended whiskey that conjures images of a time we think we experienced, but in fact never existed outside of a mass hallucination. Yep, heard of that one before. Did we do the Beat Factory? I don't remember. What do we got? Oh, we got a couple more on top of the, over there. But, the dead zone. I don't remember how the fuck we got there, though. Is there a ladder on that bit by any chance? Is there an elevator? I don't think there's an elevator. I think we go up there, don't we?
If you want to live, stay back.
Wait. Maybe I need to check the barracks again. Because, of course, if there's any dead guards, there should be, like, a missing guard. I don't know. We'll check the barracks anyway. I still say those bottles are up to something. Now, where was those little hearts? Oh, they're up on the roof. I thought we did this. I think we need to talk to Henry again. With more stuff for witness, don't we, as well? Why? Just give me that. Right. Aha. Well, that was relatively pointless, but stuff is stuff. Alright. We've annoyed the shit out of the guards with that, which is very funny to me. Let me see. Who would have given Henry the book? Why was there a death screen device pointed towards the desolation cell? The device is, I think, the only one we really need. We know Yuri gave him the book, or we suspect it, but we know. Witness, Yuri, Henry. We'll start with Henry. No, maybe we should start with Witness, because Witness is the one who was asking about the death screen. Let's see. Where are the barracks? The barracks are over there. So we'll try the barracks again. Possibly. Is that worth anything to me? I don't think the barracks is worth anything to me unless I can get my hands on Akiko's blood vial. Because there's plenty of locked doors in there that I can't get inside. But we'll try it. If it doesn't work, we'll keep going. I am already going the wrong way, aren't I? Yep. Okay, splendid. I might just grab a cab if we can find a save point. Back at the factory. I'm almost certain we've swept the factory, though. But only almost. Yes, we have. Splendid. Where the shit am I going? Over here? Is it just me, or is, like, this is not the first time this week that my depth perception has been challenged. I'm wearing glasses. That shouldn't be a problem. Okay, there's a save point up there, but do we really need it? No, we should be fine. It's only, what, 174? Yeah, be fine. I don't need to get in the front door anyway, because that's of no use to me. Hello, where did you put the... That's the... Shit, I read it wrong. Okay, no, he's here, so... Is the barracks? This isn't the barracks. It might be tied to it. Hello? Aha. Yes. No. No? Yes, no. Ah. We got there eventually. And it's better than not at all. Down we go. Or we can skip the ladder. Let me see. Do you boys have anything useful for me? Why are there skulls on? You know what? I don't want to know. Do you have anything useful for me?
Seeking
No.
investigation.
I think we've only got the doors we can't get through, but that's only I think. And I'd rather be certain. Although if I could get that thing to stop wailing at me, that would be amazing. But I get the feeling that's a no-go unless I want to re-summon the guards, and we don't want that. Nobody likes a cop. Alright, we'll take the stairs, so at least the path. So ideally I shouldn't miss anything well, I shouldn't miss too much anyway. What? Help? Why is this bend so much? Thank you. Wait. Oh, this must be where we came in for the evidence then. Why was that one reclosed? I don't suppose Crimson wants to talk. No, that's a shame. The Statue of New Night. Yep, we've been here. We've, oh no. Yeah, okay. No, that's the same door I was at, wasn't it? No, it's a different door. I think this is the front door. And this door leads to the barracks. It's a secure tunnel to the desolation cell where Henry is incarcerated. It's coded only to Akiko's blood vial. I don't know if we checked that last time. It didn't seem to have helped though, so... Okay, we've got those doors that are yelling at me. Got another door that I can't open. Wait, where's this? Oh, this is the front door. And the barracks are sealed, unless you're a marshal. Right. So the only people who should be getting in and out of here are marshals. And Akiko. Very well. Nothing I can do about that. Back up we go, and back out we go. Why are the staircases so narrow? It makes me slightly nauseous climbing them. Oh, good. It's the second one. I forgot. Okay. Get me out of here, please. Addiction. Okay, where's the ladder? Here we go. Whee. I appreciate that, like, the alarms go off and they just never come back. That's very convenient for me. Because I won't lie, when I first did this bit, I was worried it was a timer. Let me see. I'm not sure what to do about this, then. I guess our only real option is to keep talking to people. I don't actually know how to get to Witness's apartment from up here, do I? Or I've forgotten. There's an elevator somewhere. I'll take that. There it is. I think I can... Well, I probably shouldn't attempt to mug the head of the marshals. Especially not for something as important as her blood vial. Witness! I have questions.
Witness to the end.
Witness, I need to talk to you.
Sure.
What do you know about this device that I found? It looks like it records the death screams you suffer from and then replays them. It's been fitted with a directional speaker that allows them to be targeted. I found it pointed at Henry's cell. Doomjazz hypothesized that someone possessed by a demon would be agitated by it and have a spike of adrenaline.
Paradise feels wrong.
Sounds perfect for whipping into a frenzy when Akiko went to execute him, giving him a chance to escape. The death screams are torture. I would never inflict them on anyone else. So you're denying it?
What?
Of course. There's no evidence that I placed or used the device. Alright. That's specific. But true.
Paradise feels
Witness, I have
wrong.
testimony that you were using the secret bunker for demonology research.
Surely this is a
From
joke.
who?
I have a
Who do you
bad
think?
feeling.
The end times.
Whatever you think you know, you don't. I always work for our holy masters.
This island
This
is
has
full of
nothing to do with the
sinners.
murder of the council, though.
Got it.
I found a killer demon inside the council penthouse with the victim's blood all over its claws. You think you're on to something, but you don't know what you're talking about.
When love dies,
Then why don't you
all
tell
that
me?
remains are the facts.
If you think you have some wild conspiracy theory, you will need to prove it in the trials. I won't talk further about this. See you in court, witness. May you fly with destroyed Eden.
Are there gods
And may you
worthy
reach the
to take
moon.
this?
So are these... Let me see. We've got... Yeah, okay. Somebody definitely recorded those, but Witness surely has the most knowledge about the psychic death screams at this point. We have so many crimes. Holy shit. Unsorted evidence. None. Excellent. Who opened the third seal? I suspect that was Sam. Because that's the blood. Although, didn't somebody say... Sam had the blood. Okay, so Dainonagare could get himself through the seal. He doesn't need to get... He doesn't need, not Kawami. What's her name? Kafka's blood to get through the seal. But if Witness was sending a demon in there, he would need to get through the seal. There's nothing specific about Witness for this, so presumably Sam opened the seal. He opened it a couple of days ago, though. Henry would also not have needed it. Presumably, Sam opened the seal for Witness, then? Then again, well... No, Sam got the blood for Witness, it seems, or has been keeping it. That doesn't necessarily mean he's the one who opened the seal. Who's left? Henry and... there was one other, wasn't there? Ah, Yuri. Come here, you little shit. Investigator's questions. Where are you? Yeah, down. Okay.
You know it.
Do you know why a book that you took from the library was in Henry's safe? Nothing to do with me.
Crime cannot hide.
Henry says a stranger passed him a forbidden book and told him to keep it a secret. That book is one you accessed.
Pathetic.
Not sure you can prove that, freak. If I remember correctly, the library vaults only record entry and exit, not what was read or taken. You just happen to know that? No, freak. I don't just happen to know that. I use the vault to acquire books for the architect. I know how the system works because I use it often. Did you access the library vault and give forbidden books on demonology to Henry? No.
Is this a fact?
You're the only one of
Or
the
a treat.
suspects who accessed that vault.
Worthless.
That doesn't mean the book came from me. Oh, this is true. May you see through a million eyes, and may you reach the moon. I get the feeling talking to Henry is going to send us back to Yuri, but there's also a chance that talking to Yuri would have sent us back to Henry, so it kind of balances out. We have got... is it just Henry now? Okay. Ah, where is he? There he is.
You know what? While we're here, we'll do another Akiko hangout because I think it's our last one.
Got a minute, Akiko?
Nenorochito.
You're going to die.
Humor me.
The investigator is here.
Why do you hate me so much, Akiko?
I thought you were the investigation freak. It's not that hard to figure out.
I don't.
Because
like
I haven't
this.
put a bullet in Henry yet.
Și asta ce înseamnă?
That's part of it.
Rahat.
Why isn't my evidence good enough? Why am I always questioned? Why does someone always know better?
Târfă!
I have spent millennia protecting this island, and this is the thanks I get.
Service requires no thanks.
Ești pe bune?
What a good lapdog you are. That's not what I expected that to say, to mean
Listă.
fairness. We're done here. Goodbye, Nenoroshito. Relationship increased. Are you sure? That didn't sound increasing.
May your night be bright.
And may you reach the moon.
Henry Division.
Let's talk, Henry.
What the fuck is up with the slaughter ritual?
The citizens don't get to go to the next island, so a ritual takes place where the citizens are sacrificed to the gods. The temple becomes awash with blood, and the psychic energy of the deaths is directed to the gods by the High Priestess.
Of course!
Don't you think that is really fucked up?
It's the worst part of this whole thing. Perfect 25 should end it. No more dead islands.
I'm shocked!
But a big fucking load of kidnapped citizens, though, right? Sounds real perfect.
Whatever you
Whatever.
fucking say.
Kid's got a point.
I found a forbidden tome about demonology in your apartment. What are you doing with it?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Are you for fucking real? Is this one big fucking joke? What the fuck do you think I was doing with it? Propping up a table? I was doing some fucking demon fuckinology.
Sure.
Who gave it to you?
A stranger. We went through this already.
Got it.
Is this where your memory fails you?
Don't get cute. I'm very cute. I can't turn it off. Sorry about that. Just that lying.
Grand Marshal Akiko.
Out of curiosity. Okay, no, we do actually have to physically come back later. Boo. I wonder if that's time or distance based. Anyway, let me go annoy Carmelina. Oh, yeah. Got 4 of them done. I think there's... How many of them are there? Actually, let's go hang out with Lydia first. That's not where I wanted to go. I misread Rira's pier, but okay, we're here now. She's over here. It's not that far. Wait. What? Oh, first time in a while. There's no exclamation marks on anybody. But we still have questions that need answers. What the fuck are you doing here?
If you want to live, stay back.
Oh, you're keeping an eye on the, I think I here before? Like, after we set that off, but before... I don't trust it.
Please get a daybreak.
Alright. Hangout time.
Let's go for a drive, LD.
What's good to eat on this island?
The Deep Factory nailed the meat this time. The synthetic meat, that is. Notice how there's no livestock on the island? The Deep Factory got expanded. Oh. No. All the meat is made from a culture or bugs. There are huge caverns full of bugs breeding and meat growing up of bug breeding and meat growing operations. Does it taste good? Yeah, real good. Yuri always claims it doesn't taste like the real thing, but he's just that type. He's the pickup I dread each time. The amount of bullshit that comes out of his mouth is out of control. I think he's a wine connoisseur. Dude, you're living on a synthetic island where the grapes are grown underground in a lab. This isn't high-end stuff. He tried to tell Sammy all about whiskey one time. Sammy renounced violence, but I thought Yuri was about to get an ice pick in his eye. Sorry, Elfie. Didn't mean to go off. He drives me crazy.
You vent all you want. He's new to me. I'll trust you on this.
Appreciate it. I'll drop you at the beach again.
Perfect.
Yeah, we are behind on these, I think. Yeah, nothing new for Lydia.
May your spectre gaze upon a star, and may you reach the moon. Okay, who else do we need? Carmelina and Sam, I think. I don't think we had the option for hangouts with Grace, but I'm not actually sure. And that is something we should check. And I don't remember where she is. Somewhere over here, the opulent ziggurat, maybe? No, she's up near the graveyard. It could be the halfway point between the two, I'm not actually sure. Oh, shit, she's right there, never mind.
One last kiss.
Hey babes, how you doing? You are good for hanging out with, excellent. Got time to chat? I have all the time in the world, until the island ends. Are you worried about blinking out of existence when this island ends? What a wonderful bedside manner, investigator. If you do your job, then I have nothing to worry about. My killer will be brought to justice, and I can be laid to rest. Are you hoping for an afterlife? Heaven, hell, eternal paradise in the cosmos, or endless suffering in whatever the degenerate hell the gods have devised? It isn't something to worry about. It can't be helped. What if there is no afterlife, and you spend your life hoping there is? What a waste.
Do you understand, investigator?
Do you believe in the afterlife, investigator? Life is to be lived, not spent waiting. Bravo, investigator, you get it. Hey, Para, how you doing? Welcome on in. We're back. What were you guys up to? You were doing the Stardew patch, weren't you? I think I saw. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, caught me right there. I was looking in my eye again. I was doing a new perfection save, but I got Eepy, so I'll go Eep. You go Eep. A perfection save. That's a commitment. I'll give you that. I never actually managed to pull one of those off, but yes, you go get some Eep, alright? And some stretches. And maybe a hydrate if you haven't. Bravo, investigator. You get it. Isn't it heresy to not work towards heaven with the gods? Just because something is heretical doesn't mean it's wrong. Besides, you can do the work of the gods without being burdened by the worry of heaven and hell. Attachment leads to suffering. Trust me, I have a unique perspective on this. I'll take that advice on board. That's the same thing the fish said about unique perspective, though. I have a spreadsheet with tick boxes for extra dopamine. Valid, fair, understandable. The dopamine is... Spreadsheets are dopamine factories. May you always live in the shadow. And may you reach the moon. Okay. We have nothing new from Grace. And we have no one new to talk to. Wasn't there something I was planning on doing? Yes, but I don't remember what. We have no unsorted evidence. We can't seem to find anything solid on who... Oh wait, there's a Shinji on top of the, Okay, you know what? I take it back. Maybe someone could have seen Henry in the Desolation Cell from the mainland if I can see Shinji glowing all the way over there. How the hell do I get up there? We'll go have a chit chat with him first. Enjoy your Eve! Okay, we need to get Shinji. I think that's like the only thing we have left to do here, right? Let me check. The quick way. There's something... Oh, yeah, that something probably is Shinji. Oh, wait. Hold on. There's hearts out there? Hold on. What are you doing out there? What the hell is out there? Oh, well. I'm glad gravity isn't in my way. Okay, yeah, that one's Shinji. Okay, they're at the back. We'll deal with that in a minute. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Still allergic to pants, I see. Do these days feel short to you?
Ooh,
When the island
investigator
ends,
is
the
here.
flow of time gets weird. Technically, we're still on the last day of the island, so the crime still happened last night. Now I get it.
What the hell?
Get what? Why you people are so messed up? Thanks, Shinji. Oh, sick. That's the last Shinji, too. According to the achievement that just popped. Maybe we will... well, I don't know if I have the patience to find all of the blood crystals. There are quite a lot of them. Okay, there's at least one down here, possibly two. There's that... Ooh, it's a Starlight skin. I am levitating. Okay, well, I won't complain.
Starlight skin obtained.
Transmission tower Starlight skin obtained. An unforgivable number of secrets carried upon endless miles of cables. I still want to know more about that. Although I think we know all about that we're getting, which fair. The reality folding drive. Can we get in here? I don't think we can get in here. No, I'm sure it would show up if we could. Let me see. Yeah, no matter how many times I do that, we still don't get more exclamation marks. You're leaving me a touch stumped, I think. Okay, well, we've cleared the farm then. Well, maybe it's time to go talk to Judge then. We've got no notes, we've got no clues, or unsorted evidence. Maybe we need to actually consider our evidence first before we go talk to Judge. I want to make sure we did check the food factory, if only... Oh, shit, I don't know where it is. It's by the dead zone. She won't drop me in there, but she will drop me at the beach, which is near the dead zone, I think. Citizen housing, I should do. Convenience store. There we go. I think my original theory that it was like... Or not my original theory, but one of the more recent theories that it was multiple people trying to do crimes at the same time separately is shaking out to be correct. I'm not seeing a connection between Witness and Carmelina outside of using each other as an alibi. Okay, we've cracked this computer. This goes somewhere. I don't know where. Oh, we've been down here, yeah. It annoys me that I can't figure out what's going on with the guards, or what I can't make that link between the guards and the missing prisoners, even though I know it's there. That's really fucking annoying. Maybe that has to be something related to Akiko. Because there's a bunch of doors that she could get through that there's probably missing marshal uniforms or some bullshit. Oh wait, yeah, of course. No, we don't have to talk to Judge yet. We have to finish our thing. Hangouts. Jazz is done. Yuri is done. Witness is done. Crimson is done. Carmelina is not done. Where is she? I don't know. But you know who does know? Lydia. That doesn't really help me because I still have to know where I'm going. But that's... be fine. Syndicate HQ is one of these. Nope, that's the apartment. Marshall Barracks, Syndicate HQ, perfect. Syndicate Gardens. Maybe I should go bother the guard at the barracks entrance. Wait, where's Carmelina? Over there, okay. Please stop beeping at me. Open sesame.
Halt!
Yes.
What do you want, freak?
Don't test me.
Same thing as every time.
Architect
Okay.
Carmelina silent.
Can I ask you something, Architect?
We have achieved perfection.
I want to give you something, Investigator. Is it a knife? I feel like you're gonna stab me. Oh,
What the hell?
an eye. It's the eye of a worshipper of Blood Dancer. It's been preserved and reformatted into a storage device.
Craft is its own reward.
The chronicles of Blood Dancer have been imprinted into it. By examining the crevices of the eye, you may learn about the gods.
Is this a fact or a truth?
Blood Dancer caused multiple planet-wide genocides as he perfected his insane technology.
This is nonsense.
There are always sacrifices for progress, investigator. What are your sacrifices? A personal question. Every day we make micro-choices about how we live. Each one bears the weight of our vision for our own future. Is doing this going to better realize my goal? No? Should I do it? Even though it is more beneficial to the world or loved ones? Can I live with the consequences?
Sorry.
That sounds grave.
We have achieved perfection.
Individual consequences do not have to be life-altering. They all add up, though.
Craft is its own
Please,
reward.
go and enjoy the island, Lady Love Dies. Through it, you may learn more about yourself. Thank you for your time, Architect.
Okay, that's her.
Relic obtained.
Flawless Blood Dancer Eye obtained. A gift from Carmelina. A preserved eye which has had the chronicles of the god Blood Dancer recorded to it.
Great. Thank you. Nobody ever gives me any normal gifts. Actually, no, to be fair, I think... Well, Doom gave me a bottle of wine, but it was weirdly horny in its description, and I think was just a metaphor for his sex, for the sex we just had, so...
May the silent goat walk with you. And may you reach the moon.
Okay. That's her maxed out, so that means Sam. We've got 3 left. Maybe I should do... I've already forgotten if we did. Well, surely we hung out with Grace. Yeah, we did. So that's Sam, Grace, Lydia, who I definitely didn't forget about, Akiko, and Henry. Am I forgetting anybody else? Hold on. These 3 are done. These 2 are done. Okay. Let's go see Sam. No, he's fucking miles away. Let's go see... Oh, they're about equidistant. We'll just take a cab. I am fucking lazy at this point. It's been a while since we saw Sam. So we'll finish, see if we can finish off. I don't know where his bar is. Shit. It's not the courthouse. It's not the Syndicate Apartments. It's not Syndicate HQ. Is it by any chance? No, that's inconvenient. Shit. Might be Deep Factory. No, his bar's up here, isn't it? Yeah, bar, Knife Street Heart. There we go. It's so much further than I thought it was. Hey, Sam. How you doing, buddy? Room for one more?
Daybreak.
Fancy a drink? My unique blend.
Is Night Alone okay again? Neat this time? Whatever you recommend. The ice ball you had last time allowed you to savor it for longer, but it was chilled. The colder the drink, the less you can taste it. I hope you'll enjoy the pure taste of this blend. It's delicious. What are you blending on this island? Night Alone and the Vortex blend. Maybe you can try it next time. No single malts?
My unique blend.
Blended whiskey requires a fusion of single malts, but on this island I have focused on serving blended instead of single malts. It's important to practice all areas of your repertoire, isn't it? What's Lydia drinking these days? She enjoys a drink while she paints. She chooses something appropriate to her piece. She enjoys all the different ways of serving, a lot like you, right, LD? There's something to be enjoyed in everything. What about the next island? It is important to breathe the new island in. Learn about it to craft a drink that can only be born on that island. The islands give the drink so much character, don't they? If we make it to the next island. Gotta go, Sam. I'll catch you later.
Don't take Sulauti.
Maybe there is something we should talk about, LD. Something troubling.
See, I don't know how I feel about the assassin, or the, ex-assassin, saying that you should practice all areas of your crafts. It's like, my dude, Maybe not that one. When there's a murder case on.
Got it.
Do you have something you want to tell the investigator?
Is this a joke, Aldi?
I'm sorry. I wasn't truthful. I was holding that flesh for someone.
That is an original, Sammy. Why do you have god flesh?
Is this a joke, Aldi?
I was asked to store it for someone. It was Witness.
Got it.
Why did Witness ask you to store that flesh?
He came to me and he said he needed it to be stored. He didn't tell me anything else.
And you just accepted it without question?
I didn't know what it was, did I? He just gave me a box and said it needs to be kept a secret. For the good of the syndicate, wasn't it?
Didn't it strike you as suspicious?
Witness is an old friend. You'd do anything for old friends, wouldn't you?
Is this a fact?
This
Or a
is
treat?
suspicious as hell, Sammy.
Don't think so, Aldi.
It's the truth, isn't it?
I have no idea.
Yeah, Sam, we gotta have a discussion about these questions instead of sentences that you use.
May you always live in the shadow.
And may you reach the moon. I don't have access to the dialogue. Oh, that opened something new. Yeah, alright, yeah. Which means we should have... Yes, now we have something we can talk to Witness about. The barracks to the council building. I'm gonna head to the barracks. Oh, hey, I got a blood crystal refund too. Right, I'm gonna head to the barracks and make my way from there to the council building and see if we find anything new. Because that's what they would have had to do with the prisoners. There might be something. 'Cause we know that the dead marshals are just prisoners in martial uniforms at this point. Well, they certainly have 2 missing prisoners, and God, Akiko stopped talking about her beloved dead marshals real fucking quick, so I can make some assumptions. I feel like I'm justified on that one. I, however, don't know where I'm fucking going. Yes, unfortunately, I don't know where the entrance to the barracks actually is. It'll be fine. I'm only getting slightly lost. Okay, that is the barracks. Probably. Wait, is this the entrance? No. Well, sort of. Don't know what the fuck that is. Not the barracks. Wait, no. This is the... got you little shit. Huh. Convenient of them to just put an entrance here. I don't think I'm supposed to be this side of the barracks. I'm surprised I'm not being yelled at by a marshal. Although I am also entertained by this fact, so... Hey, buddy!
Halt! This is a restricted area.
Okay, nothing new with you. Okay. He definitely would have seen it, but the marshals aren't snitching on Akiko at any point. Ever. Which, I mean, fair. She's apparently the only one that wanted them alive. Where is... I need to go this way. So they would have come this way. Haul the prisoners out a couple days in advance. Drag them up this way. And store them in the shed. Kill them? No. You drag them over here and then kill them. Well, that's wildly inconvenient. Do we have any records about... Unfortunately, I am stumped on how we would get evidence for those. So we may just, much to my internal fucking annoyance, we may just have to go without. Yeah, it's a shit shack.
Sure.
I don't suppose there's a spare uniform that I can... Okay, no, I can't blame it on that. Okay, that felt like I should have been able to make it, but alright. I'll allow it. I'll just take the ladder. Okay, we'll check the roof. It probably won't have anything, but I can't hurt to check. Yes, well, this was pointless. I mean, I guess I was right. It didn't hurt. It just... It's pointless. Splendid. Okay. I don't think we're getting anything more off the council building roof. Okay. I think the only thing we have left to do is the hangouts, and then we're taking this to trial. Which is a touch irritating. Okay, we've activated the footpath. Yeah, how did she get the prisoners? I suppose no, to be fair, if all of the marshals are in on it, she doesn't need to do anything in regards to hiding this particular bit. Because the only people she's going to be going past are marshals. Depending on who she was assisting, because Carmelina and Witness appear to have done this separately. But if Denanagate didn't need to go in the front. But Carmelina and Akiko are already in it together with Grace's murder. Actually, yeah, that raises a point. Denanagate, if they caught Denanagate, they could find out who he was. He was always supposed... Well, I suppose he was probably supposed to die there, but... Denanagate needed an alibi, or not an alibi, but not a rube, someone to pin it on, someone else to pin it on. But Witness wouldn't. If a killer demon just got in and slaughtered the whole council, you wouldn't need to pin it on Henry. You could just be like, oh no, a demon. In fact, this specific demon. Convenient, thank you. But for Denanagate, who isn't supposed to be there at all, or isn't supposed to exist, you would need a backup. You would need a fall guy.
Henry Division.
Well, let's talk, Henry.
Not a fucking thing.
Is this helping? These little chats helping you work out who did it? I'm getting a picture of the island. I understand the crucible of crime better. Like what you see? The islands can't continue like this. How are you going to fix it?
The investigator
That's a job
yeah.
for the next island. I need to find the truth first.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You promise you're going to do something? I'll do what I can. The Syndicate is a slow ship to turn. I hope you'll stick to that.
Whatever you
Whatever.
fucking say.
Okay, that's handy. That's Henry maxed out too. It didn't give me a huge amount, but it made him happy. And after the shit he's been through the last 20 odd years, that's probably the best he's gonna get.
Grand Marshal Akiko 14.
Okay. Got a minute, Akiko? You're going to die. Humor me. Do you still collect war relics? Why do you care? Friendship, Akiko. We've been through this. Fine. Yes.
I'm glad to be
Okay,
back.
good. What's the centerpiece of your collection? Centerpiece? The most important part.
Soldiers of
They are all important, Prost. The relics are created through the actions of soldiers giving their lives in combat. How can one be more important than the other?
Oh, I'm glad to be
That's
back.
a good way of thinking about it.
Che,
I know.
Ish Prost.
Take this. It's a shell from a demon I killed in Romania before the Syndicate. Thank you, Akiko. I appreciate it.
Ish pe bune.
Good. Now that we've played this friendship thing out, we're done, right?
That's strange.
Done?
Free.
Yes. We became friends. You got what you wanted. You can leave me alone now.
Sorry.
If that's what you want, Akiko.
Și asta ce înseamnă?
That took longer than I was hoping. Goodbye, Nenoroshito.
Well, that's Akiko chapter too. That's convenient.
Chivalrous war relic obtained. A petrified shell from a demon that Akiko killed during her campaign against Damned Harmony.
Yeah. Okay.
May your night be bright.
And may you reach the moon. That's the wrong button. Witness is our last standing talk to. Who do we have left? We have Lydia, we have Sam, we have Grace. I think that's it. I'll go talk to Grace first. And then Lydia and then Sam again. Grace might be a little bit behind. Simply because we didn't find her until recently. Or she may just have fewer... fewer tiers? Layers? Hello.
One last kiss.
Got time to chat? I have all the time in the world. Until the island ends. Is the syndicate worth saving? That's for you to decide. For better or worse, the crime happened. The syndicate was on a straight path. Now the path branches. The truth you believe in will determine the fate of the syndicate. Which branch do you think we should take? Weed out the corruption. The syndicate is no place for paranoia and conspiracy. We have a holy cause. We have forgotten that. We are in a position to craft a perfect society. You said there was no such thing as perfection. So I did. The idea of perfection is intoxicating. We always let our guard down and start believing in it. We kidnap people from the real world and force them to worship our gods. They're pressed into service on the island, working in our factories and farms, before being killed in a mass slaughter ritual. Hard to imagine much perfection coming from that. Perhaps we should wipe the slate clean. How do we do that? I have no idea, investigator.
Thank you. Very helpful.
May you always live in the shadow. And may you reach the moon.
I don't think we've hit all of the drink stations, but that might be something I have to probably do off stream unless you want to watch me get lost for 3 hours again. Sam's bar is up the mountain, but first we go to talk to Lydia. I can't believe I have to pay you to pick me up from, like, next to you. Oh, maybe it's actually for the trip. Alright, in fairness, yeah, can't really argue that one.
Let's go for a drive, LD.
Think you could ever go back to the old life?
You mean being an assassin? You asking because of the case?
And this is all off the record. I'm just chatting. I told you, that part of my life is over. Got no taste for it. Do you miss it? I miss the abstract. Ignoring the actual murder part, having a skill to get good at was good. It gave me a purpose. These hands aren't for killing now. You get a long time to think on these islands. It's not worth it. What isn't worth it? Ending lives. What's the point? A life is too important to end early. My line of work was just facilitating another person's ambition. You should be working for yourself, not someone else. What about working for the syndicate? That's different. We're part of something here. A higher calling. We worship our gods and work for their glory. Not the same as a few coins for a slit throat. What about you? Happy to be working again? I'm the investigation freak. The old nickname? Something to live up to. I'll drop you back at the beach again. And this time, I brought you something. Oh shit, free painting. Is this one of your paintings? Yeah, from one of the beaches. This is amazing. Thank you, Lydia. Something to remember your return to paradise by. If I get an apartment on the next island, this will get pride of place. Appreciate it, LD. Listen, I've enjoyed our drives, but you need to get this thing solved so there is a next island. Get at me if you got a question about the case, yeah? Will do. Thanks again, Lydia.
I assume that is her telling me to choose yes.
Relic obtained.
Contemplative painting obtained. A painting by Lydia. It captures the beauty of the island's coast. Is that, by any chance, the same place where we found that damn clue, the bottle with the song in it? May your spectre gaze upon a star, and may you reach the moon. I bet it is. Wait, no, shit. I'm not walking all the way back to Sammy's bar. I'm gonna go talk to Grace again instead of Sam right now, simply because I think if she's got more, we can work through them quicker. Because Sam should be... We should have done as many of Sam as we have Lydia. So Sam should be ready to roll.
One last kiss.
And then I think we are actually ready for our judgment. Wait, no. Ah, shit. Never mind. Maybe it is time-based. I can't tell. Not that much of a distance, right? Where the fuck is Sam? He's all the way over there. And we've got Dinanagati's bunker. Oh, of course, as well. If Akiko was working with Carmelina, she'd have access to the... Well, no, I don't think Carmelina would have given that information away. About the tunnels in the island. I also think Akiko would have fucking had a breakdown if she found out that there were massive security violations all over the island. Even with the fact that they were planning on using them to commit a massive murder. What is that? That's the barracks. What? Oh, that's the gun again. Never mind. It keeps catching my eye because it's always the only one left in the area it's in. Okay, there's like 3 down here, like a little trail that we can follow. And then I'll get the car back up to Sam, don't worry about it. Oh well. At least this water doesn't kill me. Do you mind? And if you think I've been avoiding the beach so I don't get a 5th death, you are correct. That is a fountain. That is useless to me. Oh shit, we're missing a crest though. I should be able to find that in meditation though. Yeah. How did I miss that? That was like right there. Alright, fine. Okay. No, you are also in the sewers, okay. Oh, perfect. Problem A meets problem B. No. Problem A meets solution A? Something like that. I don't know. Is that it? Okay, cool. Oh, activate all crying grudge statues. Nice. I didn't realize they were actually sobbing. Because, like, the actual crying grudge we met, who has had bits carved out of him, need I remind you, isn't crying, I don't think. I certainly don't recall him crying. Also, there's something almost comedic about that. The way they've done that. Like, this is our god. We're definitely not mocking him. Don't worry about it. Following the hearts. Okay. Where are you? Oh. How is it? What are these? Oh, is that a save point I just never activated? Oh, you're up to suspicion. How the hell did I not activate this one? It's right there. Isn't this... No.
Starlight skin obtained.
Bathe the towers, starlight skin obtained. The towers sparkle in the waning sun, a cascade of jewels as far as the eye can see. Where in the... Right, it's right there. It's right there. I don't have a... Oh, is Crimson around here? Oh, no, it's right there. Okay.
Those crystals obtained.
Can I just skip the ladder? I can. Splendid. I want to know what it is that's hanging out over this way out the back of the dead zone. Fuck. Is it the back of the dead zone, or is it something else? I don't know. We'll find out. Or it will haunt me. You can't hide from me forever. I know you're out there. I saw you earlier. Huh. Aha! Got you, little shit. Yeah, it's the far end of the dead zone. Loop around on. It's probably on the beach. Come on, buddy. Please, I just want to solve the murder. I've at least gotta do some of these or it's gonna drive me around the twist. Is that always here that I hear that? Is that something I need to— oh wait, no, it's not on one of these, is it? Because if it's on one of these, I'm abandoning all hope and leaving. That's the sun. Oh no, it's not. Sick. That's convenient. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Dude, wow, okay, have I just been ignoring half of these? Wow.
Relic obtained.
Power of goat soda obtained. A soda with additives to give you an energy boost. You too can have the power of the holy goat. And that's our last soda too.
Lady Love Dies.
Lady Love Dies. Well done on drinking every drink. You must need to pee something hellish. Listen, I got you a little something to say thanks. How do you like a new Starlight skin? This one's real good. Here you go. Thanks. This is it, I guess. Good luck. Enjoy the end of the island. See you on the next one.
Starlight skins obtained.
CD soundtrack cover obtained. The cover of the Paradise Killer OST on CD by Jose Salot. Excellent. And I saw another one show up over here, which had better not be my goddamn gun again. If only Red Bull gave you the same benefits. I wish. Red Bull doesn't give me anything. Except sore teeth and a headache. I'm gonna be honest, that might not even be the Red Bull. I mean, it's not unlikely, but... okay. Oh, fucking hell, that's miles away. But it haunts me. Do you think maybe I could get a little meditate star over the, whatever the hell it is I need for the... oh yeah, I forgot she parked up here. Wait a minute. Obelisk from the Nightmare Computers. Lydia.
The investigator is here.
Sketching something in the dirt.
Test me. That's weird.
Yeah. Okay, we've done that. Been there, done that, got nothing new to say. Where is that other one? This is gonna turn out to be my freaking gun again, isn't it? It's down there. Oh, maybe not. Oh shit, we've just got like 2 isolated. These are probably blood crystals though. Because we've had a decent amount of achievements pop lately. For, okay, that's my gun. That, however, is not. I don't know what the fuck that is. Also, don't know where it went. But it is the other side of the gorge, so it might be down at KHX's body. Like, stop washing me. Rude. Oh, yeah, it might be. It might actually be. I'm kind of not... wait, hold on. Isn't that out of the agriculture fields? They told me I had nothing left there. That's fucking rude. You lie to me? Well, that might... I can't tell if it's the agriculture fields or KHX's body. I think it's his body, but I'm not sure. We will have to check. Where the hell is that? It's not in the tunnel, is it? No, it actually might be. No, the tunnel's a separate map, though. I guess we're going around. Again. Maybe I should have just gone up the mountain. Ooh, that is taunting me. What is over there? Yeah, something in the mountain, which means, or well, it's tucked in, which means it's probably
down by the corpse. Or it's in one of the little beacon ones. Which is not that bad of a walk. It's a touch annoying, but... Wait, no, isn't his body here? Yeah. Maybe it's not here. It is not. Okay. What the fuck is it then? Is there anything new from you, buddy? You better not. Okay, good.
Investigation.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Dragged here and dumped off the cliff.
Strange.
Yeah. I'm almost certain Yuri did that, at least. At least we've got one crime that I can say with confidence I know who, suspect who did it. He's got Yuri's ring, the boat rides were shut down early, which only Yuri would know about. And it was an extremely violent crime, and it's just not Crimson's vibe. Or Akiko, actually. Akiko probably would have just slit his throat and left it at that. Okay, wait, now where's it fucking gone? Hello? Oh, it might be because it's yellow. Nope, it's just fucking disappeared. Okay, guess I'll go fuck myself on that one then, shall I? Better not be where you tell me it's in the tunnel. I'll be really fucking pissed. Alright, I'll be like lightly pissed, whatever. Same thing. No, there it is, again. Is that a different one? I can't even tell anymore, what the hell? It's in the hold on, inlet. No, cool, it's just in the fucking mountain in it. It is the tunnel. Even though the tunnel is on a separate map, I think? Or thought? I think wrong. Well. All that fucking work. I'm gonna have to commit to it. Where's the tunnel? It's to do with the... It's over the agriculture. Get a fucking cab. It's over here somewhere. Is there a safe point over there? Ah, yes, perfect. All that fucking effort. And we're just right back where we started. Come here. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I thought it was gonna put me back up there. Great, cool. Stairs. Why? Wait. Oh, fuck. That's way too far away. Can I just... Oh, good, I can. This double jump fucking dash is amazing. Let me in. If I get in here, and it's not in here, is it? Now that I look at that tunnel, it's going the wrong fucking way. Oh no, it's right there. Okay, actually, I'm still not sure that that's the one that it was pointing at, because that seems a little close, but I don't care anymore. Yeah, if that's the only one I'm seeing around here, that probably means it's a different one. Cool. Yay. Funsies. You know what? I'm just gonna go talk to Judge. If we have anybody left to talk to, I think we may have one. I have to locate points of interest. What do you mean? Okay, we need to go talk to Witness and finish our hangouts. And that should be everything. And then I'm gonna go talk to Judge, because if I keep doing this, I'm gonna go absolutely batch. Fuck, that scared me. I'm gonna go batshit, off my rocker looking for this stuff. So I would prefer not to do that. It just seems inconvenient at best. Where can you take me? Excellent question. Where is... Let's go talk to... What's her name? She should be in the mood to talk to us now. Excellent. It is time-based. Got time to chat? I have all the time in the world until the island ends. How do you deal with a corrupt ruling class?
Enjoy perfect
No
thank
society has
investigator.
ever worked that out. The real world would be a different place if they had. The ruling class are more insidious than the gods. They corrupt all they touch, mutating society to be something that only benefits them.
For every ruler that meets the guillotine, another takes their place. Society births them with no respite.
The truth is
What would you
all
do?
around you, investigator.
I mean, I probably shouldn't make the mass murder joke when I'm on a mass murder case of the exact kind.
Change hearts to change minds. I hope you're right. I hope you can do it. The cycle will repeat until you do. I've enjoyed our conversations, but you have a job to do. Paradise needs saving. I will assist you where I can. Oh, investigator, I have something for you. I don't need it anymore.
Oh, sick.
Why do I need it? Never forget that the clock is ticking.
Oh, thank you. That's great.
Relic obtained.
Vintage watch obtained. One last kiss's watch. She doesn't need it anymore.
Yes, being dead will solve the problem of requiring a watch.
May you always live in the shadow. And may you reach the moon.
So I think we've had a weird situation where... No, it's not the down street, is it? It's Citizen Housing. Witness and Carmelina both did it, or both orchestrated it, but separately. And then just happened to end up using each other's alibis, which is very funny. I'm trying to figure out... Yuri obviously helped Carmelina. He's not quite a simp. I don't think he gives a shit about anyone but himself, but she's useful to him. They both have similar goals. Crimson and Lydia are both confirmed to have helped Witness, as is Sam.
Sam Daybreak.
Doomjazz, I still don't think helped anyone on purpose covering up a murder. Henry did nothing. Akiko, we don't know about Akiko, but I think it was Carmelina. Because Carmelina is the only one whose plan would require a fall guy. Witness already had a fall guy.
Fancy a drink? You know me.
Fancy at the ring.
This is my other blend, LD, Vortex. I trust neat is okay. This one has a punchier taste.
That's weird.
That sure hits you. I don't serve this to many guests. They find it too much. It is harder to appreciate, but you understand, don't you, LD?
Sure.
Do you miss being an assassin?
Is this a joke, LD?
Death doesn't interest me anymore, LD. But it was your calling for so long. Being an assassin hurts too many people. I have a new calling, a new craft. Can't you see? Do you miss the Paradise Psycho unit?
Got it.
Every day. Being an investigator completes me.
My unique blood.
That's how I feel, LD. Serving the right drink can change a life. That's better than taking a life, isn't it? If someone didn't take a life, I wouldn't be here having this conversation. That's true, isn't it? I've enjoyed our conversations, LD. I hope the rest of your investigation proceeds smoothly.
Nanny, the hell?
Is this our last chat?
I am under suspicion.
I'm afraid I
LD.
need to say goodbye to this bar one last time. So many memories.
I'm glad to be back.
It's been a pleasure, Sam. Take care, won't you, LD? Always.
Okay, I think that is everybody?
May you always live in the shadow.
And may you reach the moon. Okay. Let me see. That is... Akiko, Carmelina, Crimson, Doom, Lydia, Sam, Witness, Yuri, and Henry. And if I go back there and find out that Judge wants to talk to me, I'm gonna be real pissed. Or at least if I find out the Judge wants to have hangout time. For a variety of... I should have just... He's further than he looks, of course he is. God damn it, Witness.
He always is.
Oh well. I just barely need the flashlight, which I quite appreciate. It's nice to find somebody that actually knows that lighting is... The reality of lighting is less important than the being able to see shit. Not that I have any repressed thoughts about that, or suppressed. No, wait, that's not right, is it? I don't fucking know. Why are the two... Oh, right. One's at the Marshall Barracks. One's bodying Carmelina. I don't think it's called that, is it? No. Bodyguarding. Where the... Oh my god. Why are you so far away? Who put you over there? And your elevator's over here too. Alright. Witness, you stand as the last man standing, I guess. Don't worry about it. I don't know where the save point is to leave. You can go back to judge. Oh well.
Witness to the end.
There's not a shortage of them, it'll be fine. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah.
Why did you give Sam a piece of god flesh to hide?
Surely this is a joke.
What did he tell you?
I don't like this.
You first.
Of course.
I needed somewhere to store the flesh. I am worried that there are people in the syndicate that would sabotage my research. Who?
What?
I have nothing concrete.
Sure.
And the why? That awful nickname. Perfect 25. The desire for perfection now. They don't want someone proving the council wrong.
So you didn't use it with Sam to breach the fourth seal? The fourth holy seal?
This is the first I've heard of it being used with the fourth seal.
I have a bad feeling about this.
We'll see about that.
Yep, didn't buy that at all.
May you fly with destroyed Eden.
And may you reach the moon. Is there anybody left? I don't think so. Okay. Well then, that's a wrap, I think, on that. Which means it's time to hand in our evidence. Right, Carmelina's the only one who knew who would need a fall guy. Which means Carmelina is probably working with Akiko. They all have motive for it. Lydia and Sam want to leave and they weren't allowed. Although they do seem disinclined to do the murders lately, but that's with their own hands. Facilitating? Well, I wasn't really asked to find out who facilitated. Wait. Hold on. Ah, there's a save point. Perfect. Just in case this goes to shit real fast.
Getting saved.
Splendid. Judge! Hello?
The investigator.
Are you our savior as well?
Is paradise?
Is paradise worth saving?
Are you ready to start the trial that will determine the fate of the syndicate? Have you found facts and crafted a truth? I'm ready to work through this with you, Lady Lovedyes. We shall examine your case files and cast a light upon the shadowy recesses where truth lies.
The door to truth will open.
Are you ready to begin the trials, Lady Lovedyes? This is the point of no return. Ensure that you are happy with your evidence and reasoning. There is no going back. Let's expose the truth.
Lady Lovedyes.
Are you sure, Lady Lovedyes? This is the point of no return, where we descend into the madness of crime. The penalty for anyone you convict of any crime will be death as dictated by syndicate law. Please be sure. Start the trials and cross the point of no return into the abyss of crime.
Time to breathe life back into paradise.
It's time to breathe life back into paradise. I'm overjoyed to hear that. Please wait while I assemble the suspects in the Chamber of Justice. The trials begin. Paradise hangs in the balance. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you. Let me explain how we shall uncover truth and lies. We will hold a trial for each case file logged in Starlight.
Show me your truth.
You will choose which suspect you wish to accuse and present your argument against them. I am an impartial tool of justice. I shall analyze your evidence and determine if you have proven your case. Can you break alibis? Can you put the suspect at the scene? How strong is your case? All that matters is that justice is carried out. I am not interested in speculation and weak prosecutions. We need the truth. I need the truth. We will find the suspect responsible for each crime.
The door to truth will open.
What she said. Anyone found guilty will be executed. This is the crime to end all crimes. Anyone involved cannot be allowed to infect Perfect 25 with their criminality. You will do the execution. The investigation freak will execute justice.
Be confident about who you accuse. Are you clear on how the trials will work? Do you need me to repeat this? I'm ready to go. Let's breathe life back into paradise.
Hello?
What the hell?
Judge? The island is ending. Our home shatters before us.
It is cowardly to insinuate,
This
investigator.
farce has gone on for long enough. It is time to move to the new island, Judge. I am the acting leader. I initiated the shutdown.
It is cowardly
The
to
prime
insinuate,
suspect has been sitting behind bars while the freak runs around the island chasing down false leads.
Do your job.
You have until the end of the island to do your trial. The truth may not be as simple as you believe, Architect. I'm doing this for the good of the Syndicate. Perfect 25 is waiting. You can't do
Don't
that.
test me.
Judge, the clock is ticking. What does this mean for the trials? We don't have much time, Loved Eyes. The white smoke of oblivion threatens to consume the truth. You will have one desperate chance to find the truth for each case file. Make it count.
This is nonsense.
The rest of the Syndicate are in agreement. It is time to move on and execute Henry.
Not a fucking thing!
Fuck you. You're overstepping your authority, Architect.
Crime cannot hide.
Judge, let's breathe life back into paradise. Loved Eyes, you are authorized to once again wield your service weapon. Take hold of a chamber full of justice. Use it at the end of the trials to execute the guilty. Any involvement with this heinous crime carries the sentence of death.
Believe what you want.
Judge, this is severe. This is the crime to end all crimes. Any amount of involvement is a heresy against the gods, an atrocity against the Syndicate. Or do you disagree?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I do not. Be strong in your accusations, investigator. The penalty for any of these crimes is death. You've said that like 5 times. It's been a while since I executed justice.
The journey into truth and justice begins.
Sick. That's... Do I have to take that now? Well, that would be... Yep.
Key item obtained.
Investigator's gun obtained. Loved Eyes' gun for executing the guilty.
Well, that is ethical.
You have retrieved your gun. I hope you appreciate how serious your accusations will be. Return to the stand when you are ready to talk.
Can I talk to any of these? Oh, I can! Bonkers.
Grand Marshal.
Rahat.
Nenoroshito, you better get this right. Henry did it and needs to be executed. Wrap this up.
Yuri.
Freak, get this over with. We all know who did it. You're wasting my time.
Witness.
Lady Loved Eyes. This is it, isn't it?
The gods
The
are
reckoning.
watching us.
The future of paradise. I hope you make the right choices.
So do I. Architect.
I am the leader.
Investigator, this island is ready to die and new one started. Do not delay in prosecuting Henry. All of the evidence points to him.
Well, we'll see about that.
Lydia. Sam.
Hey, LD. We're cool, right? We're in the clear, aren't we?
We'll find out at trial, guys.
Violent sweating from those two.
Doctor.
Loved Eyes. If you prosecute me, will I get conjugal visits?
Sorry, Doc. The punishment for this crime is going to make that difficult.
Yeah, I don't think he was involved in any of this. He doesn't give a shit. He's the only one that isn't sweating at least a little. Judge did it, Judge.
Henry.
This is a formality, right? I'm lined up to get my head blown off, aren't I?
That's what we're here to find out.
Thanks, that's very helpful.
Crimson. Hope you know what you're doing, lady. You better have the evidence you need for whatever you're planning.
I have all of the evidence I could find, my dude. And I'm not exactly shy. Return to the stand. Oh fuck, that scared me.
Lady Loved Eyes.
Investigator, we'll begin the trials. Judges, they, them. I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. We haven't talked to them since like a long time. I actually can't remember. Where's Jerry Springer? Hopefully not here. That's the last thing we need with that guy.
Henry's escape. Henry allegedly escaped during his execution, broke through the prison bars, and headed to the council building, murdering the martial guards, traversing the holy seals, and killing the council before being apprehended at the scene.
That's a load of garbage.
How did Henry escape? How did the accused killer break out of incarceration? Is it as the report states, or did something else happen? Henry Division is alleged to have escaped the desolation cell and murdered the council. Investigator, peel back the shroud of inscrutability and bring forward the sweet smile of truth. State your truth. Oh yeah, no, we know this was Akiko. It was like not even slightly. Have you decided what truth you're gonna tell with these facts? Who deserves to die? Judge looks like they just got back from a rave. Yeah, who deserves to die is a good question. However, fucking hell, Sam, what a fucking... I'm just seeing these poses now. Can you imagine trying to accuse Denanagate of them? Unfortunately, I am the investigation freak, and this is going down the way I suspect it is going down. That is to say, bye, Akiko. Are you sure you want to continue with this accusation and present your evidence to judge? Once you confirm, you will not be able to reverse the court proceedings. I think this is sufficient evidence.
Crime is repulsive.
I believe this was part of a plan by Akiko. Nenoroshito. The freak is lying. So, I can't... I don't even know what the little you-do is supposed to do to the letters. The Grand Marshal broke the primary suspect out of the prison she put him in.
Show me.
Present your evidence. Construct a truth. Oh, well, I've got a lot. I don't know how much I can present because... inhibitors. Henry was dosed up with inhibitors. How could he have escaped if he was fully sedated? That was a bad one to use, I think. Doctor, was his dosage correct?
This is bad.
Yes, Judge, as it has been for the last 10 years. Do you have anything to say, Grand Marshal? The demon inside him tricked us. It waited for the right moment. The inhibitors had never been right, but we didn't know. Doctor?
Strange.
That's quite the claim. It would mean that the demon was capable of plotting and fooling us for a decade.
Hypothetically.
There's no medical evidence to suggest this happened.
When love dies,
Very convenient
all
that
that
the demon
remains
pulled the
are
trick
the
off right at the end of the island. Why not attack sooner? This isn't hard evidence, but I am taking it into consideration.
Show me your
Present your
truth.
evidence. Construct a truth. The time frame in Akiko's report doesn't match up. There's no way Henry could have got off the desolation cell, made it to the council building, traversed the Holy Seals, and murdered the council, and be found at 3 minutes past midnight. Akiko lied.
Nenorochito.
Not even gonna try and pretend I know what that says. Grand Marshal, respect the civility of the courthouse. Do you have a proper response?
Nenorochito,
She's
you're
making
out
that
of
up.
your
The freak
mind.
is making me out to be a liar. She's cooked up a little story to frame me. How did Henry cross the island, get through all of the seals, murder the council, and exit the building by 3 minutes past midnight? Esti Prost? He's got a demon in him. The demon gave him speed and strength. There's no evidence to suggest that. That's correct, Grand Marshal. Your word here isn't good enough. You are speculating without any evidence to back it up.
Show me your
Present your evidence. Construct a truth. The bars on the prison bridge were supposedly torn apart by Henry with his demonic strength. Starlight analyzed the bars and found traces of thermite, not demonic residue.
I don't.
Thermite
like
is a military-grade
this.
explosive that burns through pretty much anything. Akiko faked that part of his escape. Grand Marshal? Never trust computers. Her little calculator got it wrong. Henry is demonic. What does Starlight know about demons? The freak tried to analyze something that Starlight doesn't recognize, and the closest match is thermite. Residue sample, 68.7% thermite, 29% barium nitrate, 2% sulfur, 0.3% polybutadiene acrylonitrile. No traces of unknown chemicals found. I love Starlight chiming in unprompted to call bullshit. I know. Starlight is a professional. Starlight's professionalness has just been called into question. Starlight will not stand for this. Thermite isn't an explosive. I mean, I don't have the scientific knowledge to confirm or deny. Thermite is an anti-material weapon and burns at an extremely high temperature.
When love dies,
Akiko used it to
all
open the
that
prison
remains
bars
are
and make
the
it look like
facts.
Henry escaped.
That's a lie.
That is a
Minoru
lie.
Chito.
A good truth. Please, let us sample some more.
Show me
Present your
truth.
evidence. Construct a truth. Akiko broke procedure when she went to execute Henry. She shouldn't have gone by herself. She was either doing something illicit or giving him an opportunity.
I'm a soldier.
Ha! Is that the best you've got? I thought you were supposed to be the investigation freak. Speculating with nothing to back it up seems like a poor showing for Judge's big hope. She's right. That is speculation and not evidence.
Show me your truth.
I'm not doing the present your evidence, construct your truth every time because I will forget eventually. And I can break Henry's alibi. Wait. Shit, wrong one. Lady Love dies. Henry stands accused by everyone except you. Do the facts lie? Do you believe in the official version of events? No. The truth is distorted.
Crime is
The facts are wrong.
repulsive.
Henry didn't go to the council building by himself. Fuck yeah, this is getting interesting.
Got it.
Henry remembers almost nothing about last night, except seeing New Night. He specifically remembers seeing the goddess. She didn't speak to him. He saw the goddess. The only statue of New Night is in the barracks, and a normal citizen can't know that, because the barracks are classified. Henry has been in the barracks, though. That's where detainees are processed when they are arrested. The statue is in the main barracks grounds. Prisoners don't go through there, correct, Akiko? When I was arrested on Island 13, I only ever saw the entrance to the barracks, which connects directly to the underground holding cells. I'm not answering that. It's classified. Grand Marshal, you'll be found in contempt if you refuse to answer. Fine. Arrested individuals are taken through the main gate and directly down into the holding cells.
The facts and the truth.
Henry could
are
have
not
only
the
seen New
same.
Night if he went through the tunnel that connects the Desolation Cell to the barracks. When he was arrested and taken to the Desolation Cell, he'd have had to go through the main barracks grounds, though. And that was 10 years ago. He's lost all of his memories from that incident. The only thing that he remembers is New Night last night. This sounds like a stretch, investigator.
Got it.
The only way to get to the council building from the Desolation Cell in the window of time stated is via the front gate of the HQ. The Nightmare computer logs on the HQ entrance have no record of Henry going through them. I don't believe he went through them. If he didn't go through the entrance, this whole case is thrown into disarray. The demonic sigils that cover Henry's body were found daubed in blood at the scene of the first Seal Marshals. What of them? Henry doesn't draw those symbols. There are no records of this occurring, and it is not in line with how the demon inside him behaves. The sigils formed on his skin through the projection of demonic language from the demon inside him. The demon scorched him with its own anger. Did the demon make him draw them? No, the demon doesn't micromanage Henry's actions, it just sets him on a path. Henry doesn't speak the demon's language either. I find it unlikely that Henry would perfectly recreate sigils from a language he doesn't speak. How did they get there, then? Most likely drawn by whoever was trying to frame Henry. Couldn't he have copied them from his own body? Only if he had a mirror and the time to do it. Very well. Excellent work. You have taken the lid off the box containing the truth. Henry's alibi is broken.
Show me your
Present
truth.
your evidence. Construct a truth. Yes, dear. I can break Akiko's alibi. The truth requires us to examine Akiko's alibi. Akiko went to execute Henry, but alleges that Henry escaped at 23:52. She claims she found him outside the council building at 3 minutes past midnight. I called witness as I left the Desolation Cell to go to the barracks to organize the search for Henry. Can anyone confirm that the Grand Marshal returned to the barracks? The Marshals confirmed she went back to the barracks.
I don't like this.
However, it's hard to take their word as they're fiercely loyal to you and refuse to give me any physical evidence. Did you confirm the phone call?
I have a bad feeling
Akiko's
about
phone
this.
records are apparently classified, and the investigator isn't allowed access to them. A witness confirmed he got a call from Akiko.
Is this a fact?
I took witness's phone and analyzed the records at a comm tower. Starlight did some backtracing on the calls, and it appears Akiko lied. The call she made to witness wasn't from the Desolation Cell. The comms tower put her location at the Syndicate HQ. which throws her timeline of events into question and puts her near the scene of the crime.
Nenorocito!
She's very angry. Watch your language in the House of Justice. She's lying. Her little pocket calculator is wrong. She hasn't checked my phone. The data is incorrect.
Crime cannot
Witness
hide.
testified that on the call from Akiko, he couldn't hear the desolation cell's distinctive dreadful atmosphere, or the ocean.
Don't test me.
That isn't conclusive proof, but it still suggests she wasn't where she claims. The rock of secrecy has been lifted and the truth exposed. The Grand Marshal's alibi has been broken.
Show me your truth.
I have nothing to present. You have proven that the official version of events for Akiko and Henry's movements last night are total fantasy. Combined with your evidence, you have created a truth that glints brilliantly in the light shone by the facts. I have considered your truth, ruminated on the implications, soaked in the facts, steeped the leaves of veracity, examined the grains of legitimacy. There is no jury here. I must leave it to the impartial sort of justice within me to stab through the heart of the lies and let the blood of truth flow. A truth is revealed. A truth is known. A truth proves Akiko guilty. Do you have anything to say, Grand Marshal? The harsh light of truth is shone upon your crime and you will be sentenced to death. You were sworn to protect our beloved council. You pledged your blade for so long. You were a beacon of purity. Now you will be executed and the marshals will lose their leader. The island sequences will never be the same again. Why did you do it? You said I wouldn't hang for this. I beg your pardon, Grand Marshal. This was never part of the plan, you pompous Tarfa. Who are you talking to?
I'll kill you!
Carmelina. You said this would work. Now I have a gun to my head. If I'm going down for this, so are you.
The ravings of the guilty lashing out.
I have no idea what she's talking about. Tell us everything, Akiko. You have nothing left to lose. If you were set up, you can have revenge. Automod didn't like the translation? Called you a lying bitch, or that's fine. The words themselves are probably already approved, but the different combinations need to get individually approved as well, which is wildly inconvenient. You promised to induct my soldiers into the syndicate if I helped you. Now I'm going to be executed. Madam. I assume that's extremely rude. You used me. You weren't careful enough, and now I'm going to die.
I'll kill you!
I faked Henry's escape. I was supposed to deliver him to outside the council building, phone witness, and report that I'd found him after the council were dead. Holy shit, she's just giving me everything. She's so pissed. Carmelina?
What?
She's lying. She's been found out in her own little scheme, and now she's trying to take innocent people down with her.
Kahat!
I took Henry through the barracks to the council building. The official report is a lie. Lady Love dies? Sounds like a conspiracy, Judge. Open a case file. Oh, fucking hell.
Carmelina's conspiracy.
There is evidence to suggest Carmelina may have been the mastermind of a conspiracy to kill the council. Yeah, no shit. The hat is her saying this is complete bullshit. Convicted. Your facts have become the truth. Sorry, Akiko. Well, sort of sorry. Lady Love dies. While you are in here, you do not have access to the phones you have been using to record your progress. Would you like me to save your progress now? You know what, yeah. I will save your progress before the next trial begins. Put it in a different slot just in case.
Getting saved.
How much longer do you plan to go on streaming? Because there's a lot of trials and then some post-trial content. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay. If there's post-trial content and it doesn't end with the trials, that we do have a save done, so that seems like a good place to call it. We've got our first lie exposed, I think. Yeah. Yeah, and there's a lot gonna come up with the Henry's demonic possession one. I'm glad you pointed that out, because I would have kept going and then I would have been fucking livid. Because I have not had dinner yet. And I would like that tonight. Especially because it's a Friday, which means it is dumpling night. And I am getting some goddamn dumplings with her through hell or high water. Okay, that maybe isn't the best of my priority list, but I don't care. They are tasty. You know what? It's 10:30. What? What? How what? I don't understand the question. The trials themselves is the bulk of the time. The post-trials is maybe 20 to 30 minutes after.
In that case, we are, if the bulk of the time is greater than 20 to 30 minutes, we're definitely calling it there for now. You just have to remember it's the second save file. Yes. And it should be alright. Food good? This is true. Food is very good. But I had breakfast and lunch today, which is unusual. Early food good? Look, I'll be fine. I'm gonna have a nice big dinner that I don't have to cook. Also, every time I eat dinner before stream, I end up, when I finish stream, I'm actively painful. Or it is actively painful. Oh, for sure. The trials will take like an hour or two, depending on the... Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, that'd do it. In that case, we're definitely gonna call that for next week. Plus, that's a decent amount of stuff to go through as well, which is convenient. Let me see. Right, okay. I am going to send you all over to say hi to Scary, who is playing Dragon's Dogma 2. And make sure to line up for Scary if you do want to keep seeing that, because I'm not doing that one because I saw the microtransactions and had a fucking moment and a half there. Oh shit! Crow's Crow's still doing Dragon's Dogma 1, to be fair. I didn't even see him live. Oh, actually, judging by that, it looks like he just went live as well. Right. Yes, okay. In that case, I will send you all over to say hi to Scary while I go and get some food. As always, it is always nice to see y'all. I hope you have a great weekend, and I hope I see y'all around again sometime, alright? Bye!